Da-da-da. I need to find the Oscars. Where have the Oscars gone? What has happened to the Oscars? Fuck, man. What the fuck? What's up, guys? Come on in, my bad. YouTube cooked my stream. So I had to rage a little bit. Does anyone know where the hell to find the Oscars, bro? Where is this streaming? I've missed everything. Who won? Sean Penn won. I think oh Jesus. On Hulu. What the fuck is that? Is that a part of Disney? I don't even think I have Disney anymore. I heard it was streaming on something called ABC as well, but I don't have that. Is it on YouTube Live? Okay, let me see who won. Unredact to unredact the files. I've not tried the new AI tool. Ryan Coogler. Yo, please tell me Sinners didn't win. Okay. I think it's just a screenplay. Let me see on YouTube, bro. Let me see on YouTube. Bro, I only see reaction stuff on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We need AIs that create more advanced AIs. We're dead if that happens. You should watch Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. It's a very good movie about AI. Very fun. Let me see this. I'm on Twitter. I'm getting all my updates from Twitter now. Ryan Coogler. I'm not watching any of these speeches. I don't care what these people have to say about anything in the world. I just want to see who wins best film and best actor. That's all I'm here for. I want to see if Timothée Chalamet gets. I don't want to say robbed because I don't think him or Michael B. Jordan deserve best actor. I think there were like two other actors I could have picked that were snubbed. Let me see. I should have premiered this, eh? YouTube cooked my stream. I should have premiered this. If you're walking in here, can someone please tell me where to find the Oscars live stream? I'm on Twitter now. Sean Penn won. The chick who played that old hag in Weapons called Gladys. Is that what her name was? Gladys. She won. I think Sinners won adapted screenplay or original screenplay, and One Battle After Another won adapted screenplay. I'm refreshing the Twitter. I think it's on Hulu. Bro, who the hell? Do I have Hulu? Let me see. Who the hell has Hulu? Is Hulu like connected to Disney? I don't want to do it, man. The problem is Micro isn't. This is like a last minute thing. Micro couldn't make it. What are your thoughts on that film? Did you hear K-pop D? Yeah, I did. I have not seen it yet, guys. I was going to actually make a video on it, but something was stopping me. I watched the first couple minutes and I was like, I can't do it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. If you guys recommend it, I'll watch it. Do you want a third party link? Guys, I'm trying not to get my my current laptop screwed up with any like sus links. I use those links for my alternate computer. You know what, bro? Screw it. Guys, let me know where I go. You know, I'm gonna get my other laptop out. Fuck, I can't. It needs to stay. It's gonna go dead if it doesn't connect to a cable. That's a problem. All right, let me just go on Twitter real quick and see if someone's streaming it there. Thanks, guys, bro. Sub to the Vigilante Files channel, man. Because once we get that stuff up and running, we can probably get that thing monetized too pretty quick, and then we can do live streams there. Who the hell is this? Barbara Streisand is here. Let me know if anyone has won something. Nimona. Having a Hulu subscription is serial killer vibes. Guys, I thought Hulu was a part of Disney. You took my idea for a second channel. Sorry, man. Let's join forces, though. Isn't she like 200? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just sub to the Vigilante channel. Thanks, man. It is a part of Disney. Okay. Here, let me see if I can get Disney up and running on my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, let's see if Disney still works on this phone, man. It's my burner phone. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if Disney works on this stupid phone. It's not my Disney account, to be clear. I'm a freeloader. Yo, guys, did I tell you? I think I told you. Disney's reached out to me twice. Well, technically, they reached out to my marketing team. They wanted to promote shit on my channel, man. They wanted to promote some of their stuff on my channel and pay me for it. And I said, go fuck yourself. Well, I didn't, but I told the marketing team I was working with that I would not do that. All right, Disney. Let's see. Fuck, I'm logged out. Well, there goes that plan. So Disney logged me out. Of course. Fucking hell. Yeah, they did. They actually did. So once there is so Disney reached out to me once. So it wasn't them. It was technically a company that was working with them, but basically Disney approves it all. So there was they have series on Disney Plus, and one of them was a creator series where they would work with YouTubers and influencers. And this company they were working with called Pocket Watch reached out when the Predator Badlands came out. And they said, hey, we want, because my Predator Badlands videos were like doing well views wise, they were like, yo, can we use your Predator Badlands videos as part of our creator series on Disney Plus, and you'll get paid for it. And then and then recently my marketing team said, hey, Disney's looking for people to promote their content. They want to work with you. And I was like, bro, I feel like I'd be a sellout if I said yes. Who knows how much they would pay me? I didn't even bother to ask. I was like, listen, that doesn't work with me or my brand, bro. Yeah, I build a watch today. Perfect movement, better than turbo. Okay. Yeah, man, they were trying to buy me. Listen, man, Disney wants to work with a cokehead. You know, man, I think that they would take a couple seconds to look at my content and be like, hell no. Thank you for the $1, Fifth Batman fan. I appreciate you. I won't leave. Don't worry. Dodged a missile there, my boy. Yeah, bro, because you got to realize they effectively will own your content. Like Disney could have literally owned my Predator Badlands content. They could have owned me. And who knows what that contract would look like? Because they could say, by proxy, bro, we own you. Like your face, we own it. Have you considered using a paintball mask for a mask prototype? Guys, the problem with... I haven't, but it can't... The thing I like about this mask is it shows facial expressions and it doesn't tamper with the auditory, the audio. Like a mask would do this, So this is better. Yo, oh shit. I gotta check Twitter to see who won. If anyone else won shit. Let me refresh this stupid ass page. I'm on Discussing Films Twitter page to see. Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans are talking about getting a thong. What the fuck is this stupidity, man? Can we get to the freaking awards, man? What is Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. doing? Anyways, I don't think anyone is... If anyone's won something, please let me know and I'll react to it. Did you know there's a bunch of closed loop stories that never should have been franchised out, Zaffy? No, I did not. Which stories are you talking about? It's literally selling your soul to the devil. It is. Never reveal your face. Stay safe. I'm never revealing my face, probably. I can't now. I've gone too far. Like, I just think, like, I feel like there are some unhinged people that would try to, do things to me. Michael Lammy needs to be exposed by the Vigilante files. Guys, you know what? I think I'm going to make a separate tab on my Discord for anybody that needs to be exposed. Because some people actually need to be vindicated, because I feel like some people are getting falsely accused of stuff. But there's a lot of people that are being protected. Expedition 33 came out of nowhere and swept the Oscars. Totally did not see that coming. Yeah. Literally no point revealing your face as a vigilante. That's some YouTube shit. It is. If I was to reveal first of all, revealing my face would just ruin everything. But also it just feels clouty. I have subscribed to your other channel. I'm behind you all the way. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Everyone subscribe. What is that Path to Freedom movie with Jim Caviezel? Sound of Freedom? Are you gonna make some videos on New Invincible? Yes, I will. I'm gonna be making videos on Boys is coming out soon. Boys season 5, Daredevil, Invincible, House of Dragons coming out. I really want to do something on that. Thank you for the $2 US. Tragic Goat D4F. How would you take down the Eyes Wide Shut cult? I would wear this mask with the eye patch, go in with the cloak, give them the password. In a video game, I'd pull out a gun and just pop, 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 pop on everybody. I feel like that mansion would work very differently. That kind of party would work very differently in our world now, though. I'm joking, you two. I'm joking. I'd shoot a freaking Omni-Man versus Hancock. Oh, that's a good one. I feel like we haven't even seen the full. If Charlize Theron is nowhere near Hancock, I think Hancock wins that. I think Hancock is a bit of a beast, but I don't know. So if you keep doing we haven't seen Hancock's true like physical feats. He hasn't really contended with many people. So if you keep doing what you're doing, man, big fan of your content. Never stop. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Minecraft, yeah. Are you up to date on the rumors surrounding Harvey Dent's father, bro? If Viggo Mortensen gets cast as his dad, Batman Part 2 is my most anticipated film in existence of all time. Period. Especially if Court of Owls is ever confirmed. Yeah, bro, I didn't promote that I was going live, and because of it, my viewership is not going to be anywhere near what it would be, but it's all good. I mean, my viewership's not that good anyways, but still. I was going to go live earlier, but then I couldn't find where the Oscars were, and I panicked, and then YouTube was giving me issues. It wasn't doing anything for me. So I was like, I'm deleting this and just not going. But now I was like, fuck it. Let's see who won. Let me see. Let me refresh the page. Someone added a community note to something. Did I let go? Oh, fuck. Where'd it go? Frankenstein has won Best Production Design at the Oscars. You guys, you know what I think, though? Frankenstein doesn't look anywhere near as good as some of Guillermo's other movies. Okay, anyways. Your viewership is loyal, though, bud. Thank you, man. Yeah, they are, man. They are. Let's try to get the Vigilante files up to 10K subs, man. Let's just make things easy for me, okay? On that channel. I'm going to have to do a lot of legwork to get that done. By the way, guys, the issue is if I do want to ever get monetized on the channel, I have to be very careful about my first 10 videos. Because I think I'm going to get monetized pretty quick. Or I'll be eligible. So I cannot mention a certain country. Not yet. Once I'm monetized, I'm going after everybody. Because when they look at your channel to review you, they could ban your channel outright if they don't like it. So I got to be very careful. You deserve more subs. Thank you, man. I agree. I think I deserve more views, to be honest. Sinners production design is best. Yeah, I would say Sinners had a pretty good production design. There are closed loop stories that wouldn't have become First Blood, Rocky, John Wick. Okay, interesting. What's your opinion on Arnold Schwarzenegger saying he'll do another Predator movie, another Conan movie? Predator movie, I don't know. He's a bit old. I feel like the animated film that he's gonna do with that crossover with Naru and them, animated Dutch would be sick. Terminator. I stopped. Conan. Conan the Barbarian. I don't know about that. By the way, guys, speaking of Conan O'Brien mentioned something in his speech about the Oscars about U.S. protecting PDF files. You know what's really funny about that? He's right, but yeah, I'm almost at 300K. I'm going to do another live stream for 300K, guys. But Conan O'Brien is an official member of the Bohemian Grove. You know those names got leaked, right? It's an interesting thing. Thank you for the $1 Mo Freestyle Lefe. I appreciate you. Zap, will you transfer from Discord to self-hosting because of privacy? Maybe. I'm going to have to, right? There's another alternate Discord thing that someone showed me, though. I might go there. Heck, by the way, guys, has any privacy thing happened to anyone yet? Has anyone been kicked off of Discord? Because they were supposed to start that thing now, right? March 12th. Have you seen the movie, The Number 23? Maybe, if it's the one I'm thinking of. With Jim Carrey. You know what? I'm going to rewatch it because I have seen it, but I don't remember anything about it. But I'm going to rewatch it. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna watch it. I gotta watch anything with Jim now. Honestly, it may not be rewarded in this world we live in, but it doesn't mean you can't be a bit sly. So let's I'm gonna be a bit careful with my first couple videos because YouTube with the small channel goes like this, can remove you. What made you do this? Shit, let me check. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. Mind's Eye. Check out the Terminator anime if you haven't. We're talking about Terminator Zero. I'll check that out. One battle after another will win Best Picture, probably. Probably. Should have been no other choice, but it got snubbed. Let me see who won. Sigourney Weaver tells Kate Hudson to get away from him, you bitch. Okay, interesting. Avatar: Fire and Ash has won Best Visual Effects. Okay, so far nothing too stupid. Thank you for the €250. Rascal the Rebel 4020. Believe in what you're doing with that new channel. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, it's time to be a real vigilante at some point, you know? The show is horrible. Don't watch Terminator Zero. Is it good or not? Can someone give me some concise answers about this? I hope Michael G. Jordan wins Best Actor for Sinners. He did a good job. He did do a good job because he effectively played two characters that were different. But I think Joel Edgerton from Train Dreams and the guy, I don't know how to say his name, but the guy from No Other Choice should have won or should have been nominated. They're better. They're just better. But yeah. Timothy Chalamet's probably not going to get it because of the stupid shit he said. You know that ballet stuff he said that got him in trouble? I think that's going to cook him. I genuinely think that's what's going to happen, by the way. Because Oscars are done through internal media votes. Is that what it is, right? They're going to politically just destroy Timothy. That dude worked so hard for it, too. Yo, Zaffy, what do you think about the movie Bone Tomahawk? It's one of the most brutal films ever made, and I fucking love it. I made a video about it. Well, not about it, but I made a video about the most brutal scenes ever, and I put it there. It was so hard to get that video monetized too. Zaffy, which real life characters would you want on your side to take down Epstein? Well, I made a video about it, but V for Vendetta, V. Probably someone like John Wick or Frank Castle, Mr. Robot. Though either like all of them could take them down, right? Each of them. Denzel from Equalizer. Oh, sorry, real life people. Oh, real life people. Real life humans are pathetic, so I gotta really think about this. I'll get back to you on that. I don't know any real life people. Well, I know real life people that I'm, working with in the organization. The secret one, that's not so secret, but I can't name them. They live. Indeed. Zaffy, have you seen A Dark Song? It's not perfect, but I love that movie. I have not seen it. What's it about? Is that a horror movie? What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm going on Twitter to see. What the hell is this, man? Hey, Zaffy, what are your most anticipated films for this year? Hail Mary. I'm going to see that when I'm back. I'm going on a trip this weekend for a couple days, so I'm going to be inactive on the Discord. Hail Mary, Disclosure Day, The Back Rooms, Obsession, Hokum, Avengers Doomsday, and Spider-Man Brand New Day. Those are like the top 7. Thank you for the €5. During that 860. You think Doomsday will flop hard? One share will cost them $60, which is cool because mental illness propaganda would be over if Paramount buys Disney. Because mental illness propaganda would be over if Paramount buys Disney. Dude, if Paramount buys Disney, do you know what that means? There's going to be like one thing controlling everything. And who owns that one thing? Do you know who owns Paramount? The son of who owns TikTok. Do you know who owns them? Whoever owns them far more than they own Disney CEO, by the way. Don't ever root for Paramount to own anything. If you really know who owns that stuff, it's the same people whose data is being given to you by Palantir and the Oracle guy. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think Doomsday will... I mean, it depends what you mean by flop. It might not make as much as the other Avengers films, like Infinity War and Endgame, but I still think it'll make over $1 billion. Probably. Zaffy in the files. Paramount made Starfleet Academy. Zaffy, are you going to Viacom as with Viacom? Dude, everything is with Paramount now. Have you finished Berserk? I finished the original, the one season, the Golden Age one. I haven't read the manga though. You're doing more than most. Please rest and eat lots. I'm trying, man. I've seen Neon Demon. Bro, Neon Demon is... Neon Demon is one I was going to name. Dude, someone eats an ear in that, right? Ella Fanning? I'm creating a video about movies that humanity should never see or was never meant to see, and I really want to do one about Neon Demon. Will you be posting this weekend? Of course, I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna have videos loaded up in advance. Zaffi, who's the hottest vampire in fiction? So the redhead from Blood Rain is up there. Celine. What am I even saying? Why am I even saying anything other than Celine from Underworld? Lots of beliefs are getting exposed and lack thereof. Do you have faith? Could you be faithful unto death? I do have faith, kind of. It fades here and there, but Celine all the way. Blood Rain is the chick from Blood Rain is good, and there are a couple. Catherine from Vampire Diaries is pretty good. There's a couple from True Blood. The chick who plays Karen in Daredevil Born Again, she was in True Blood. She was nice, but no one beats Celine for me. You guys know that. Celine's too good. Paramount Monopoly. Guys, like this whole, everyone who talks, I'm going to be very honest here. Oh, hold up. Let me go to Twitter. Let me go to Twitter and refresh and see who's won. What the hell is this, bro? Why does everyone keep repeating the jokes from this stupid? None of these people are funny. Anyone who talks about like propaganda from Disney, guys, do you know like how bad propaganda is about to be from Paramount? You're not going to be able to say shit. I'm just going to say that. When is the Manhunt live stream? The Manhunt live stream will probably be after. So I have to do Trepang. I have to do Dead Space. I have to do Slenderman. And I'm going to see if I can get Resident Evil. The Manhunt will probably be after that. I know I said I was going to do Manhunt first, but I don't know. Zaffi movie, no Oscars. My Jessica Alba is gorgeous. My movie will win all the Oscars by proxy. If it's ineligible to get an Oscar, it's already won. Zaffi, what do you know about the Event Horizon? Bro, I love Event Horizon. It's amazing. It's great. I think I made a video about it. I'm so pissed off at Macro for staying. Bro, there's some stuff about Macro coming out soon, right? Yeah, I'm going to do a Dead Space. I'm going to do the one of the older Dead Space games. I'm obsessed with Jesse Lee Peterson interviews. Is this normal? Who is that? Is that the black dude? Amazing. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I've seen a bit of it. I really like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I love the music. I love the characters. I love the sins, the 7 sins as a concept. Zaffi, based on your Vigilante persona, are you making a fan film for it? I'm going to be making a movie. I'll say that much. Zaffi, is Jeff Epstein still alive? I don't think so. But I don't think he died the way... Well, he definitely didn't off himself, but he wasn't killed in that prison cell. I think he was taken somewhere and then killed later. But, okay, All Empty Rooms has won Best Documentary Short at the Oscars. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Zaffi, can you watch 2001 Space Odyssey without yawning in the beginning? Because it is slow. I've seen 2001 Space Odyssey, and it is slow, but I like it. Zaffi, why do you hate Terminator 1? I don't hate Terminator 1 or 2. I don't hate any of the Terminator movies except for... What was a crap one? Terminator Genesis and the other one, Dark Descent, Dark Fate. Shit, I don't like those. I do like parts of Terminator Salvation quite a bit though. Are you a fan of True Detective? Am I a fan of True Detective? It's the best one season of television I've ever seen. Is that if you have Rumble? I do not, and I don't know. I don't know if Rumble is worth it, guys. Like I don't know what the reach is on that, but I could give Rumble a try for sure with the other channel. But I don't know. We'll see. What would be a rough outline for a possible variant of your movie? It would be basically me trying to stop elite mansion party ritual. And the whole movie would be me crashing out trying to find this place. And then the third act is me actually finding it. And it'll be the most bloody, brutal, gory third act of all time. And there's going to be some kind of Lovecraftian entity at the end. That's literally what a film with me would be. No other choice. Yay or nay? Yay. All the way. What if your channel gets taken down? What's the plan to go on another channel? Listen, let's just hope that doesn't happen right now. All right. One baby steps. Baby steps. All right. Yo, Zaffi, just here to show support. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'm here to address your concerns for your channel. There is an app you can use on desktop mobile to back up your videos and also track channels across multiple. It's backed by RTR. Message me about it in the Discord. Thank you for the 10. Oh shit! Thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars, golden ticket comic. Just wanted to say how much I enjoy your reviews, recommendations, humor, style, integrity, and character. I hope you continue to inspire, influence future vigilantes one coke clan at a time. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. And I hope I inspire. I hope I make a difference. I really hope I do. Because I feel like I'm gonna get shot, man. But thank you for the 10, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 10 euros. Durnest860. I better see Israeli propaganda rather than Israeli. At least I don't vomit and can understand that part of the films might be whitening. You have like a backwards ideology, my friend. If you hate the LGBTQ that much, do you know what you'd be supporting? Do you understand what you're supporting? I don't think you actually are educated on what you're supporting. I think you just hate one group very, very much and don't understand what's happening with the other. But that's okay, YouTube. I'm completely okay, YouTube, with him liking and loving a controlling genocidal regime that's going to literally enslave his own people one day, probably if they had it their way. I'm completely okay with that. No problem with that at all, YouTube. That's okay. He can hate whoever he wants and support whoever he wants. He's an idiot, but he's allowed to be one. Thank you for the $5 US. Are you serious? Are you good, bro? I haven't finished your last video. Come here, saw you were live. I'm good, man. You never know, man. I'm good. I'm starting another channel. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for the $5 US, though. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $10 US, Professor Tony M3. For the cause, mass needs a little dust. Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been trying to get off the coke for a couple of weeks now. Has anyone else noticed how smooth my mask is? I've been waiting for someone to say it. I'm very close to getting back on it, though. Free Jonathan Majors. He was not in the Trump rejected files. Jonathan Majors. Well, Jonathan Majors is free. He's free to become a slave for Ben Shapiro now. Love from me, brother. Much love to you. Did you see anime Monster from 2004? Guys, I've made a video on Monster. Guys, if you are wondering if I made something, just YouTube Zaffy and then that. Or Zaffy, a character from that, and it'll come up. And if it's not there, then you can suggest it to me. I'm telling you. I've seen Monster. I really liked it. The Epstein files almost broke me mentally. I'm broken all day, man. It's crazy cocaine and liquid cocaine were over-the-counter items in the Wild West days. Indeed. Hey, brother Zaffy. What's up, man? You do coke? No, not officially. Zaffy, what would stop someone from joining your Discord and either nuking it, finding out who you are, or these safety measures? Guys, at this point, with how advanced technology and AI is, I don't think anything is stopping people. I think if people really want to figure out that kind of stuff on anybody, they'll figure it out. I see how obsessive people get on Twitter, and I see what information they're able to get. I'm telling you, bro. And with Palantir and all these. By the way, guys, did you hear what's happening at Meta? Apparently, private encrypted stuff is gone now. Meta has access to everything. Now, you could say they always did, but like if they publicly announced, like that's gone. My friend was telling me this. I can't message anyone on Messenger about stuff. Am I wrong about this? I heard Meta is completely, like they're just saying no. Like we have access to everything now. We can see anything and we can post about it. Who's the big creator who you gonna collab with? I want to collab with CoffeeZilla one day. That's my goal. Okay, hold up, guys. Let me go to Twitter and see who's won. Who has won? Mr. Nobody Against Putin has won Best Documentary at the Oscars. Never seen that. Thank you for the €5. Your last How to Defeat was so funny I died laughing. We need more Zaffy. You need to also. You really need to check out the new War Machine movie. Okay, so I've heard mixed things about that movie. Thank you for the guys. The Predator video is not doing well views wise at all. By the way, I'm just gonna say it right now. But I enjoyed making it. That's what counts. And if you guys like it, that's cool. But I've heard the War Machine movie strays from really bad to really good. I would only watch it because I'm a fan of the actor. Tom Welling Superman one punches Dwayne Johnson's Black. Oh, bro. Tom Welling Superman is so much superior in power to everyone. I was rewatching some of his feats. Dude, ain't no Superman is doing what he was doing. Tyler Hoechlin did punch two planets apart, though. That's a pretty sizable feat. I'll give him that. But I had to rethink my list because I put Henry Cavill too high. Henry Cavill, you would get your ass whooped by Tom Holland. Sorry, not Tom Holland. What am I saying? Tom Welling would CUCK Henry Cavill Superman, in my opinion. Thank you for the Czar 14. John, I love Henry Cavill Superman, by the way, but still. Johan Schmidt zero. Which fic verse would you prefer to be sent into? I would actually low key like to be sent into the Arrowverse so I could kill Felicity and Iris. Technically, they're dead, but still. Vote against police using tech to see through your walls as bodies now. By the way, they do that now with AI. Where do you come up with the name Zaffy? Is it inspired by the name Daffy? Huh, interesting observation. Who knows? Smallville was the best next to Christopher Reeve. Dude, Henry Cavill is pretty strong in Snyder's Justice League when he gets the mother box, like when he gets rebooted by the mother box. You ain't shoulder pressing a planet like this. I've just seen Tom Welling do too much. Did I miss one? Oh, thank you for the 10. I think I did this already. Yeah. Kalel now. The fuck is wrong with you? Elena on TVD was a worse female character. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to the TVD universe because I could get killed like this. These people, these unhinged vampires are insane. Granted, the meta humans in Arrowverse are pretty bad, but the Arrowverse is very like kiddie, you know. Vampire Diaries, like everyone just dies and they're redeemed, like stupid. Who would win, Superboy Prime or Henry Cavill Superman? Superboy Prime, probably from the comics. Zaffy, what's your guilty pleasure movie, cringiest movie you love? Oh, that's a good one. Probably some of the Fast and Furious movies. Granted, I actually really think the early Fast and Furious movies are just genuinely decent. Cringy movies that I love. Why can't I ever think about this and give an answer on the spot? I suck at this. I really do suck at live streaming. Cringiest movies. I've been watching some of them too. Some of the Fast and Furious movies, some of the early James Bond movies. Agent Cody. Cody Banks. Yo, Cody Banks is goated. Cody Banks. And Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Movie 43 is cringy as fuck. Zaffy, what do you think? Who do you think? Who do you think? What? What? Who do you think aura farms the most? Batman. Batman. I just see the most aura farming edits of him, and probably Henry Cavill Superman too. To be fair, did you see Dean Kane's comment interview before he went right wing? Because Dean Kane said Superman would have saved Kevin Costner's John Kent. Yeah, I think any Superman would have saved John Kent. Oh, let me die in a tornado. What the fuck kind of Superman would leave anyone to die in a tornado? He wouldn't listen to you just because you're telling him not to. That's so stupid. I've always found that so stupid. It's all good though. Yeah, fuck Dean Kane though. That guy's a weirdo. He says some weird stuff though that makes me think he's sus. Henry Cavill Superman should have at least had 2 more movies before he was killed off. Bro, I really wanted to. I was really hyped to see him at the end of Black Adam, despite how bad the movie was. Let me see. Let me refresh X. Why did I get out of? Why? Emma Stone is looking nice, man. I got him. Sorry. But Paul Thomas at. Has anybody won shit? Has anyone new one? I'm seeing the same shit on Twitter. Thank you for the 10 euros. You're so funny, Zappy. Thanks for your work. I hope that you're good and hope that 3W won't be. World War 3 won't be. I also hate that Snyder made Superman a Superboy Prime, not gonna lie. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. And hope more that World War 3 won't be. Yeah, let's see, man. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can all enjoy life a bit more before it all gets nuked. Kim Jong-un is gonna drop something at some point. He's just waiting for it. Did you see that his embassy got destroyed by a missile from a certain country? I'm telling you, bro, all it takes is one wrong one to land in his department, and he's going to be like, finally. I'm killing everybody. I've been waiting for this all my life. Draft Baron Trump. Indeed. Not that I advocate for that, YouTube. Zaffy, have you seen this YouTube channel, Mind Unveiled? He did a multiple-hour video about Epstein and the occult in general. I have not seen it. I'm going to be doing a video with somebody, though, about that soon. About Epstein. But no. Can you make your own Henry Cavill Superman movie with AI? Will I be able to? Probably. Will I want to? No. There's many people doing. I've seen people making a pretty decent AI fights with Henry Cavill and Darkseid. The Snyder fans got it covered. I want to do my own shit. What is your favorite character in fiction? I don't know, man. There's too many. I really like Michael Weston from Burn Notice, Matthew Murdock from Daredevil, Batman, um, Walter White, Homelander, Russ Cole from True Detective. I even like Marty from True Detective quite a bit. There's just too many to name. Riddick, I like him too. Zaffy, make a video pitch on how to do a great Lantern show or movie. I might do it after the Lantern show. I'm gonna wait till the Lantern show to see how they do. I haven't lost hope in it yet. Granted, I haven't seen anything that's come out of it. No, I saw one where he threw Jon Stewart out of a truck or something. No, he jumped out of a truck and Jon Stewart. Something happened. There was a car crash. Zaffy, can you review Food Fight? Has anyone seen what's that horror movie that just came out? Undertone? Has anyone seen Undertone? I really want to watch it. I really want to watch that badly. Okay, let's see who won. Melissa McCarthy. Okay, I don't care about this. Is there a break or something happening? Why isn't there anything happening? Conan O'Brien torturing a child. Okay, I think that's just some stupid shit. Melissa McCartney? Hell no. I just finished Long Legs. I'm behind. It's an interesting movie to have just finished. It's not that bad. I haven't. I'm not. I can, bro. Good luck, have fun, don't die is a very, very good movie, guys. When are you doing your list of hottest female? I'm gonna be doing it soon. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for. I've been waiting on that because I don't want to miss anyone. You need to take your time with a list like that. That's a very important list. How would you repair the brand damage done to the Flash by Ezra Miller? Just cast Grant Gustin in a live action Flash. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna complain saying, "Oh, it's an ECW." No one cares, bro. Grant Gustin's goaded. Thank you for the 5, or just do Wally West. Thank you for the $5 US. Are you serious? I am. What do you think about Disturbia, The Stepfather? I love those, bro. I love Disturbia. Shia LaBeouf. I love movies like that. Even Fright Night. It's the same kind of thing, right? And Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Oof. She's actually not that high on my list. If you're talking about the hottest chick of all time, she's not even close. But she is on the list, but very low. Like you got to keep it objective, right? Like she's a pretty good looking woman. She can't act for shit, but still. What do you think about Wonder Woman? If Adria Arjona is playing her, I'm very excited. Hey Zaffy, I'm gonna be on your new channel. G, can't wait for the True to be out. People need to be. Yeah, I'm gonna be releasing a video on that. For that, I'm gonna be releasing the first video for that soon. Sydney Sweeney's number one. No, bro, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Sydney Sweeney is her body's nice, but like, but she's good. Like I don't really have anything against her. Like, is she on my list? I don't think I've even mentioned her on the list. She'd probably be an honorable mention, but I don't know which character of hers stands out. She was nice in Housemaid, I guess. Sinners equals best score. Pretty sure that was locked. Yo, did it win? Thank you for the $20 Australian, I think. D Me Goldfish. Just wanted to say thank you so much for doing the work you do and being as funny and uplifting as you are, brother. You helped me through the chemo journey. So thank you, Zaffy. Oh, bro. I appreciate you, man. Save your money for the chemo, though, man. Like, sucks that you're going through that. Thank you for I appreciate the 20, man. And I'm glad. I'm glad that I could help you. See, when it comes to stuff like this, I don't even know what to say because I feel really bad, but you're gonna be good, man. You're gonna be good. God willing, you're gonna be good. Thank you for the 20, man. Did I heart this? I did. Okay. Thank you for the 20. Zendaya number one. Hell no. Alexandra Daddario is definitely on there. Sydney Sweeney is average looking at best. Like she's hot. Like I wouldn't say she's like mid, but she's just mid compared to what everyone who hypes her thinks she is. Selma Hayek is yeah. Haley Atwell, yeah. Christina Hendricks, yeah. Did I have her on this? Haley Atwell is a bit of a problem because she's like she's almost too good. You know what I'm saying? Like she really, when I'm trying to be pure, it's a problem with her. Cancer sucks. I'll say a prayer for whoever needs it. Yeah, so say a prayer for him, man. Say a prayer for Demi Godfish. Definitely Celine on the list. Oh, you already know it. I support you even after the allegations. There you know allegations, right? For more information, look up. He has publicly responded to YouTube's legal case and desist. Guys, At some point, the YouTube journey will come to an end, and it won't be because of me, but at some point it will, and that's going to be a very hard conversation to have. I think I'm going to have to get everyone off platform at some point. I just don't know how. It's really tough to get all those people off platform. It's tough to make money from another way too. That's the problem. Let me see on Twitter real quick. Like a YouTube membership or a Patreon is not going to cover it. Honestly, it won't. Ludwig Göransson is a 3-time Oscar winner. So he won for Black Panther, Oppenheimer, and Sinners. Okay. So is that 2? That's like 3. 2 or 3 that Sinners is won now. If it wins more than Return of the King, I'm done. I mean, I am done with the Oscars, but yeah. Do Twitch or Kick at least. Yeah, I'll probably go to one of them. Go stream on Kick or something, maybe. What's a good movie on Netflix or Prime I can watch? I haven't been on Netflix in a while. This is controversial. Don't leave. Has anyone heard the painter's speeches translated? All right, chill, man. Chill. Let's not, please. Where are his cousins at? Why no more anime stuff? You guys are trying to get me to cook. Gal Gadot? Oh shit, Ludwig Göransson did Sinners. Sinners soundtrack was decent. Yeah, it was good. Lord of the Rings equals greatest trilogy of all time. I agree. F1 won the Oscar for sound. Did it? Hold on. Yes, it did. It did win it. F1 won best Oscar for sound. Okay, that's good. I like F1 a lot. Zaddy over Zappy. Okay, Bryce Dallas Howard. Is she the one who played Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3? I liked her. Yo, who little cousin is this? Zaffy, what do you think of Snyderverse comeback? And that's not. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Zaffy, what do you think of Snyderverse comeback? And that's not just Paramount, but Tyson and Piff will own Warner Brothers too. Guys, if Saudi Arabia and Paramount own God, man, it's just 2 corrupt organizations owning everything. Snyder fans, I don't think Snyderverse is coming back. I think Snyder said they're doing an animated thing for it. So it is coming back, but not in the way everyone wants. Mm-hmm. They nerfed her. What do you think of the They Will Kill You movie? It's basically the Epstein documentary. What is that? They Will Kill You. Let me see this. They Will Kill You. Oh, that's the one. Was that, bro? It's like Ready or Not, right? I want to watch it. I gotta watch Ready or Not 2 as well. I've heard decent things about that. So Ready or Not 2 and Hail Mary and Undertone are 3 movies I need to see. God damn. Saudi Alien Connection is too hard to ignore. I like Ryan Johnson's Glass Onion and Wake Up Dead Man, Zaffy. They're worth the time. I thought Glass Onion was okay. I really did like Wake Up Dead Man, though. At least till the third act. I think the third act got a bit crazy. I think I still like the first one, but the best, but still. Wake Up Dead Man was pretty good. What's wrong with me? Zaffy. God damn. We should talk about... Oh, Jesus, man. Something's wrong with my chest. Have you seen Soul Suckers from Love, Death, and Robots? That's real vampire stuff, not very... Yes, I have. That's fucked up. That was very scary. We should talk about anime who's telling the audience the truth, but is hidden behind a silly cartoon is for kids. Excuse like Monsters, Inc. Okay. Have you seen Evolution 2001? What do you think about it? I have not. Backrooms, you should watch. I'm gonna watch Backrooms is like one of my most anticipated films. The Elite's Poison, Zaffy. Zaffy, don't you want to? Oh, Jesus. I don't want to consider a more intimidating name. Maybe actually, I do have another name, not for the channels, but I have another name in case I need to go. In case I need to have a code name as part of the society that I'm in. It's called a society, but it's not that big yet. That is just putting your videos on Boosty because you can do it without censorship. I know one guy who sold 5,000 with low subscription costs. Is Boosty a paid thing? Zaf, you need to play No, I Am Not a Human. Okay. What is that? No, I am not a human. No, I am not. Oh, shit. What is this? Ugh. What is this? No, I'm not a human. A first-person survival horror where you, as a doorman in a post-apocalyptic sun-scorched world, you must vet strangers, ask for shelter, Separating humans from visitors, skinwalking doppelgangers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sounds cool though. I'll check it out for sure. I'll check that out for sure. Where am I? Where's my thing? Okay. Is that a good game? There's so many damn horror games, man, that I need to play. Let me refresh and see if anyone else has won. No one cares about Bridesmaids. One battle after another, one best casting award. What the hell? They're just giving out participation trophies at this point, man. Sad Satan, scariest game right now. Zaffy, what do you think of Pedro Pascal? I think he needs to have the R removed from his first name, and it'll be more fitting. Pedro Pascal. I don't know what to think of Pedro anymore, man. I haven't seen really much of him recently, so I don't know. I don't know at all. I heard he has a boyfriend. Like I heard he had a boyfriend. Like I think this is confirmed too. So I guess him touching a woman made sense. He was trying to cover his tracks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know if Pedro is whatever at this point. I just would rather not see anything of him in a movie again. To be honest, though, there are other actors that are now getting way overcast in films. I might make a whole video on it, man. Timothée Chalamet, Jacob Elordi, Barry Keoghan need to stop being cast in films, guys. There's one more, too. Glenn Powell. They're in everything. Please, 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 please. Go. No more. Thank you for the 10 Australian dollars, Demigodfish. Follow on for my last dono. Don't feel bad, bro. All part of this amazing journey called life. Just glad there are people like you in the world spreading joy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the 10, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be a light out here in this dark world of internet. Zendaya, most overrated and most overused actress ever. Was Glenn at the Oscars? I have no idea. No idea. Kevin Hart, too. I would pay to not see him again. Yeah, Kevin Hart also. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see if they've updated. Okay. Why do they keep... This is such a stupid account, man. F1 is officially an Oscar-winning movie, and you don't even know what Oscar it is. Okay, it's for sound. Isn't that normal for Hollywood, though? Once someone's popular, they are in everything. Yes, but with some of these... You're right. You're right. It is true, but... I don't know how to explain it, man. There's not the same star power behind these guys that Hollywood's trying to push as there was before. I do not give a shit about Glenn, Jacob, Elordi, all these people, and I don't find them. They're forgettable. But the problem is they're so forgettable that Hollywood feels the need to like throw them in every movie. But that's a good point. I'll address that in my like the only one who's made himself stand out, like Timothy, because of his promotion for Marty Supreme has made himself stand out more. But I heard he's playing he was cast as something recently, and it made me go like, "What?" And Jacob Elordi's cast as Bond, and I was like, "Bro, what are we doing here, man?" There's stuff like that pisses me off. They should hire a no-name for those. Thank you for the $2, Alex Mercer, the pro. Here because John Campion's stream got striked. What? Striked for what? Was he showing the Oscars? Or did they play sound? Thank God I didn't play the Oscars, bro. Why did he get striked? I actually saw a bit of his stream just to see if he was showing it, and he didn't, right? There's no way. Did he get his strike on his actual channel too? Hold on, let me see. John Campia. Bro, can you give me his stupid... What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, bro. He got taken down. That got taken down quick. His viewership on his lives is pretty decent. On his videos, not so much, but on his lives are pretty good. Why did he do... What happened? What the hell? Was he showing this? Was he showing the Oscars? Bale should have been more Frankenstein's monster in Del Toro's movie. I agree. But they wanted someone young and good looking who could vibe with Mia Goth, even though I think Bale would have been fine. Zaffy, have you ever watched Demon Slayer? I have not, but I've been recommended it by everyone. Also, Zaffy, since you mentioned Castlevania before, let me just tell you, this anime did cause a divide in fans because It's supposed to be an animated edition for Blue. Yes, yes, yes. I have heard so. My thoughts on Castlevania are: I don't care about Castlevania's story after Vlad exits the picture. Personally, I don't care about Belmont that much as a protagonist. He's not why I watch the show. I think once Vlad's story ends, Castlevania ends, and I think a lot of people agree. I've gone on Reddits where they debate about this, and a lot of people seem to have that opinion. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Halbert Abuser 100. Zaffy, do you think Alex Mercer can beat Calvin? Yes, he can, because he's way more versatile from what we've seen. He can. Do you think Universal's trying to revive the MonsterVerse with the Frankenstein movie? I don't know about that. I think that was Guillermo del Toro's like love project that he really wanted to do, and he was able to do it because it's a popular name. I think Frankenstein, and I made a video about this, is just like a hot topic for Hollywood. They're even doing that Bride film, right, with him and with Frankenstein and his bride play, and Frankenstein's played by Bill. I really hate that that's one of the few movies I've seen Bale in recently. Bale needs to come in another film, man. Bale, we need you back, man. We need you back, man. Bale's my favorite actor, guys. This is you guys gotta know this. Brandon, but thoughts on El Camino Breaking Bad movie? I liked El Camino. I liked it a lot. I thought it was a good send off for Jesse's character. Will you collab with Sneeko? Probably not. I don't know about Sneeko, man. He tends to change his. He tends to flip flop on opinions all the time and stuff. And he's still a bit of an idiot. That's the problem. Like I think his heart's in the right place. He's still a bit of an idiot sometimes. Thank you for the $5, Alex Mercer. For copyright strike, they're saying that his TV was too loud while he was streaming the Oscars, which is so lame. Yeah, bro, YouTube is stupid. This is why I'm so hesitant to do streams of movies and games, because games I have to really take the volume down. I cut the music out completely, and even then I'm afraid that it's going to get me on something. I don't bother playing movies. I don't even use clips in any of my videos for my long form. I could, and my watch time would be much better if I actually played clips of what I'm talking about, but I don't, because YouTube could ding you about anything. And I know people can say, "Oh, some YouTubers use clips all the time." I don't give a shit. I'm not risking it. If I can just use me talking with the slideshow, that's the optimal way. Stream on Twitch. Okay. The problem is my live viewership on streaming on YouTube isn't high enough for me to confidently go on Twitch and say, "Let me start." But I'll do it for sure. Thank you for the $5. BPLUSP. I sent an email about the Discord. If you are still looking for people, maybe consider a canary for when you get the carrot stick threat. Okay. You sent me an email? Okay, I'll check that out then, man. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to it. If you send it to my Zaffy Films, right? That's the only email you could send it to. I'll check that out. Thank you. Thank you for the $5, my man. Thank you for the €10. Dennerst 860. Captain Marvel can go over 100 machs per hour, yet fights like an ordinary human without her super speed, like in the case of Endgame. MCU scale is bad. MCU scale is bad. Most movie scale is bad. You know why? Because let's take it this way. You know the Flash? There shouldn't be any such thing as a fight scene with the Flash and a character that isn't a speedster. That shouldn't exist. The problem is, in order to make something entertaining, like you have to have some kind of fight scene choreography, right? You really can't logically do that with a character that's fast like the Flash or Captain Marvel. So they'll show their best feat ever, and then because they're like, "Oh shit, they would beat everybody realistically, let's just nerf the hell out of them." And to be fair, I'm glad that I don't care about Captain Marvel. I don't want her beating anybody. I don't like her character like that, but just the name of the game, man. I could do it so well. Oh, give me a big budget, please. Oh, please. I would do so many things. Thank you for the $10. Andrew R. Montoya. Zaffy, Last Action Hero or Logan's Run remake? Logan's Run remake. I don't think I've seen any of this. Are you asking me what's better? I have no idea, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. When you said Logan's Run, I thought you were talking about Logan, the Wolverine movie. That's how out of the loop I am. I don't know. But for the sake of it, I'm going to say Logan's Run remake because of Logan. I feel, speaking of speed, have you seen how fast Metro Man from Megamind can move? That was insane. Yeah, he is pretty fast. I think you want me to do a video of Megamind, right? Thank you for the $2 Alex Mercer the Pro. Happy for Sinners winning music though. It's so good. Yeah, it is. Can I see? Let me see on Twitter who won. Let me see the. Why the hell is it logging me out? Sorry, 1 second, guys. One battle after another. One best editing. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It was edited pretty well. Do you like Fight Club, Zaffy? I do. You don't need a big budget though. Original Grudge movie is only $3 million. Yeah, I know. But I meant for like Superpower blockbuster stuff. Kosad. Logan's Run. Let me actually Google that because he sent a dono, so I should probably put more thought into it. Oh shit, I haven't seen this movie. In the year 2274. They're making a reboot of this? Young residents enjoy an idyllic, hedonistic lifestyle with the protective confines of a doomed city. The general belief is that when the person turns 30, they are reincarnated. Okay, I'm gonna try to watch this then. That's an interesting plot. Logan's Run. It sounds like one of those crazy films that no one can understand. Zeph, do you have any other Fast and Furious theories? Maybe. I have a theory for why the characters in Fast and Furious seem to get stronger in every film. I have a theory about that. Should I say it? I'll make a video. About it. Tokyo Drift is great, by the way. Tokyo Drift is really underrated. Birdemic is living proof that you can make an awesome movie with a budget of 10K. Listen, guys, I'm gonna make a movie. It's just like I'm torn. I'm like my focus is on being vigilante right now in real life. It really hurts me because I can't. People say, "Why don't you just do both?" The problem is when I latch onto something, I want to go all into it. It's really hard for me to do two things at once. I attach my identity to one thing at a time, so it's tough, man. We'll see where the vigilante stuff goes. If I get cooked, then I might just. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Who will be the best actor for the Blade movie? Disney stops, bro. If Disney stops, Girl Boss and Mental Illness normalization. I think Mahershala Ali. It's Mahershala Ali. I don't want to see anyone else. I don't want to see anyone else in that role. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm going to refresh the Twitter page. What the hell? Why is Zoom opening up? The fuck? Autumn Duran Arkpla is the first woman ever to receive best. Okay, so Sinners won best cinematography. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with Sinners winning best cinematography, but I shouldn't win best picture. Do you think Dexter Morgan is superhuman? I think he has superhuman plot armor, for sure. And anyone who says he doesn't is coping. When will you make video about Chabad Lubavitch? 1 second. 1 second, guys. Zoom is acting up. I hate this. Guys, you guys know I can't talk about certain people, right? On like YouTube. I would need to really go off platform for that. We need a Zaffy edit. Guys, can someone make edits of my lore videos? Like aura edits, please? Come on, man. I'm putting in so much work on these lore videos. I got another one coming out soon, by the way. I got to start. Fuck, I had to edit it. And I have to film something else this Wednesday, too, for it. If you made a movie, what would the genre add? Okay, guys. If I made a movie, it's a horror. It's actually a mix of horror and action, thriller, drama. It's kind of horror. It's not really fully horror because it won't be scary like that, but it'll be marketed as a horror. It'll definitely have horror elements, but there's going to be a lot of action in it too, so it will not be that scary. I don't know how to describe this. The idea of it is more terrifying than the actual film, if you know what I mean. You know, but it'll be horror, and it'll be me basically trying to stop some kind of ritual from going down. There's also an idea I had of maybe this will be like a short film or something. but a child predator calls me and tells me he's going to do something to a kid and dares me to come and find him uh, before he can get to her. And it's like a mind fuck game that he's playing with me throughout the course of the whole night. And that's the film. I think that would be pretty cool. This dude is just calling me and messaging me saying, like, I'm watching the girl right now. You need to stop me. I think that would be scary. Zaffy, Dante's Inferno movie. Have you watched it? I will watch it. That's on the list. The anime movie, if that's what you're talking about. Zaffy, have you seen Split or Glass? I've seen both, and I love Split. Glass, eh. Will we ever see full fight you had with Macro? Shit. Will we ever see the full fight you had with Macro and the serial killer? Full fight I had with Macro and the serial killer. I want to leave that up to your imagination, but there is a fight with me and Macro coming up soon. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Macro and me are going to be engaged in a war. Okay, thank you for the $5 US dollars. Chris, have you watched The Game? Yes, with Michael Douglas. Great nights that you love. I love it. Keep up the bangers, my brother. You're getting me through law school. Good luck with that. I wanted to go to law school once. I couldn't. Too much paperwork. Not enough coke. Game's very good. Game's very good. Hold up. Thank you for the $5 US dollars, Andrew R. Montoya. What deceased actor do you wish you could have worked with? Philip Seymour Hoffman. No one else. That dude is great. Chameleon. Watchmen is the best superhero movie ever. No, it isn't. Watchmen to me is very good, but it's literally just a page for page incarnation of the graphic novel, which is why it's so good. But the problem is, I don't know if I can give it that much credit. You know? I don't know, man. But Watchmen is great. No doubt about it. But when you were basically just a comic book, right? How much credit can I give you? Like, obviously, every movie pulls from the comic books. Like, Dark Knight loosely pulls from a couple Batman and Joker adaptation, but like, Watchmen's fully from one comic. I don't know. Creatively, I'm held back on that. But even then, as a movie, I still love The Dark Knight. Thank you for the $2 US dollars. LPX Pi. Do you believe Andrew Spider should have been in Avengers? Yes, and I think he is. Right? Guys, is Andrew Garfield in Doomsday or Secret Wars? I thought he was confirmed. Was that just Toby? God damn it. By the way, I definitely don't think Andrew will be getting much roles in that level after the stuff he said about Gaza. So there is that. How come you, and it goes to show you, by the way, if Paramount gets control, guess who's going? Guess who's not going to be getting roles from them? Guys like Andrew Garfield, who speak out about that stuff. They have a blacklist, by the way. It's confirmed. Bro, you easily have one of the most base channels on YouTube. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Who do you think should play the Joker in the Batman movies? Not Barry Keoghan. Not Barry Keoghan. Let someone older play him at this point, man. I don't even give a shit. Fuck Barry Keoghan. Why did they give that guy rules? Hate him. I hate him. I actually despise Barry Keoghan. And I'm seeing him in these promos for the new Peaky Blinders movie and him trying to have aura, and it's so cringe. He's like, he's trying to be Tommy Shelby, but he's nowhere even close. If you took Compound V, what power are you getting? What power am I getting? Because cocaine is so heavily in my system now, and it's just a part of me, it'd probably be like dust powers. Coke dust powers. And everyone just you know, and then I'd possess them with cocaine and they would join my army. Okay, let me see if I'm getting off topic here. Let me see what's going down with the sinners. Why where is it? Where's discussing film? Go back, guys. Someone has to update me. Who won best cinematography? Dude. Holy crap, bro. Guys. Oh shit. I don't want to copyright. Dude, what's the girl's name from The Substance? Not the Margaret Qualley. The how do I? What's her name? Demi Moore, right? Dude, how old is Demi Moore? She looks great, guys. Demi Moore is a vampire. I'm seeing her announce this, bro. Demi Moore is insanely good looking. Am I, bro? Is she how is she 74? That's no way. No way she's 74. If she's 74, bro, I'm gonna say is how the hell were you in the movie Substance trying to get a younger version of you? Demi Moore age. There's no way she's 74. If she's 74, she's 63. Okay. That's not that far off though. She looks so good. She had plastic surgery, really? It's not bad plastic surgery though. It's better than it's not bad. Demi Moore looks good, man. If she has plastic surgery, that's plastic surgery done right. K-pop Demon Hunters did a performance. Okay, I'm not watching any of this. I don't care. Sorry, guys. Okay. Before anyone asks, the Substance is good. It is good. Substance is very good. It's very disturbing. Zaffy, the James Bond IP is entering public domain in a couple years. What would be your pitch for the last James Bond MGM movie? No, don't cast any of these new wave modern bitches as Bond. I don't want them. You're getting an unknown. My pitch would be get as close to Casino Royale as possible in terms of tone. We're not doing any of that Spectre nonsense. I need a villain like Le Chiffre, not some crazy mastermind who is taking over the world just to get payback on Bond. Stupid ass shit. Get back to Casino Royale level stuff. And have Anya Taylor-Joy be the Bond girl. How is this so hard? She's perfect. Thank you for the 2 US or Adria or not Adria. There's so many, but Anya is my first one. She's got that classy vibe about her. Thank you for the 2 US dollars. Zaffy Man Go. When are you gonna play Elden Ring? Thank you for the 2 US dollars, Crud Knuckles. The problem with Elden Ring is I've been told that I shouldn't play that first. I should wait until I have gaming experience to get into that because that's like one of those games that's tough. But it is lore, it's very lore based. So yeah, you founded by it? No. The Rock is the best James Bond movie. The Rock is the best James Bond movie. Are you talking about Michael Bay's The Rock or something else? Anya Taylor-Joy, too plastic. No. Trust me, she's it. What new video game? Like she wouldn't be my only choice, but Ana de Armas was scary on Knock Knock. Listen, I'm saving everything for my hottest women list. Okay. Should Charles Sheen star in a sequel to Platoon? Probably not. Charlie Sheen. Yeah, no. Review Strange Darling. I've talked about Strange Darling in on this channel before. I love it. Now just jump into Elden Ring. It's hard, but you'll adapt and get better. I need to know if Elden Ring can play on my PC. That's the other issue I have. Thank you for the 2 US dollars, Alex Mercer the Pro. Who will kill Homelander season 5? I hope it's Billy. I hope it's Billy too. I just have a weird feeling that he's gonna get turned into a human and then mugged on the street and then killed in the most meaningless, stupid, pathetic death possible. But I hope Billy Butcher does it. Who will do it? Better not be Huey or Annie or Mother's Milk or Frenchie or Kamiko. I don't want any of those idiots near him. It's only Billy. I don't want Ryan either. Go fuck yourself, Ryan. Billy, Soldier Boy, or he gets hit with the virus or a cure or something and gets killed that way. Thank you for the €2. Dernesto860. Zaffy, you versus the devil. I believe in you. Well, I give in to sin all the time, so I don't think I'm winning against the devil, but with enough people, who knows? Guys, you know what I was thinking? I had a debate with my friends the other day, and I wanted to get your take on this. And I know there's some Christians, probably a lot of Christians in the chat, so I want to get your thoughts on this. I know some people who think the devil has aura, right? Lucifer, because of that picture of him crying with the tear, the famous picture. Lucifer's kind of a bitch. If you think about it, right? Like he was so. Look, I'm not saying I religiously believe any of this stuff, but if we're going by that, hold on. Let me see if I. Thank you for the $2 US, Togar. From season 4 is coming out soon. Yes, it is. I have to watch the show. I started. I have to watch it. Oh shit! Hold on. Before I get to Lucifer, yeah, I don't know theology, but like Lucifer, let's say he existed, right? He didn't want to bow down to man. Hated Adam and Eve. Hated humans as creation, and decided to defy God and did it to such a degree that God sent him down here. And Lucifer is just messing with us to get back at God. That guy's kind of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? His legacy is that of a bitch. Like, you're just trying to get at you're that is what it's like. You're just trying to get at God. Like, the whole, like, you're just messing with us to get a God. Like, you're doing terrible things, inspiring elites to do things to the children to get at God. Take that, God. I took your creation and corrupted it. What a bitch. In theory. Oh shit, who won? I think someone won. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Someone won. Javier Bardem. No to war and free Palestine. I shouldn't have said that on YouTube. Fuck. Oh. Sorry. I'm joking, YouTube. Sentimental Value has won Best International Film. Guys, I have not seen that film, by the way. Is Sentimental Value good? Bro, if you read about Nephilim, he's the father of every Greek god, another god there, something about. Yeah, I gotta read about him because everyone keeps talking about that guy. W. Javier. I'm joking, YouTube. Oh, Priyanka Chopra looks nice. Oh man, she looked good up there, man. Oh man. Oh man. All right, anyways. The devil's a real jerk. The devil's just gotta chill, man. Like, come on, who cares? Who cares? Get over it. Get over it. It's been thousands upon thousands of years, million. Wait, when was the fall of man? Was it after the dinosaurs? It's been too long. Just chill, man. You gotta find a new mission. Come on. Do you not have a life, Lucifer? Come on. What are you doing? I'm gonna refresh this, dude. Priyanka's so fine, man. Sorry, guys. I'm a Christian. I agree with you, Zafi. I just feel like the devil should just get over it. What's the big deal? Like, we're past this. Like, the devil knows humans are pathetic as hell. Like, I feel like the game should just get boring for someone like him. Like, just get over it. Who cares? Unfortunately, the devil will never stop. Like, if he's real, right? Like, why are you obsessed with us this much, man? Like, you're obsessed with God. I understand, but dude, Priyanka's looking nice up there, man. Hold on, let me see if I can refresh this. Is there anything else that's come from this? Sorry. Anyways, Zephy, when might you start production on your film idea? I don't know. No idea. It's a very good question. I gotta figure that out for myself. I need to finish the script, and then I need to get some investors and producers and people like that on board. See if I need someone to greenlight it, and it needs to be a studio that I respect and trust, of course. But yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are still a supporter of this administration, I want to say one thing to you. Okay, both Muslims and Christians are being attacked. So if you're a Muslim, they're going to use anything they can to throw you under the bus to cover up what stuff that's happening. Okay. There's some controversy with Zohar Mamdani and then the synagogue attacks and all that. So now I see all these people from this administration are going after Muslims. Did you guys see what Ted Cruz said about Christ is King? You guys know what he said about that saying? Who knows? Does anyone want to say it? If you're a Christian, Google what he said about Christ is King. The saying Christ is King. Don't ever talk to me about this administration again. Just say that. I don't care if you are more right wing because you don't like, the whole whatever is happening with certain groups that you don't support. You got to know that there are psyops happening too. Because I'm only saying this because I know there's a lot of Christians who tend to be right wing, right? They're literally doing psyops on your religion in front of your very eyes. I'm just saying. Um, do you think there needs to be another Michael Bay Transformers sequel? Yes. We need Shia, Megan Fox, Tucci, Totoro, Mark Wahlberg, all of them back. I don't care. Thank you for the $2. Why are we always yelling? I appreciate you, man. I probably will need concept artists. Well, I'm right wing and I'm not even American. He's ever saw to phone coffee break? I'd be down for another Michael Bay. We need a sequel to Team America. If Crisis King's end, then I'm a bro. Everything is that anti. I'm not gonna say the word. Everything is that to these people. Everything. Berserker Predator origin movie? Yes, bro. Actually, I have a pretty cool idea for that film too. That be the Batman Begins of Predator movies. Imagine training with xenomorphs. Okay, let me refresh this. Who won? Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters has won Best Original Score at Oscars. I've never heard it. Guys, is this song any good? Yeah, I became sensitive for the Epstein stuff came to light because all I care about is truth. I'm the old day. I'm probably left wing, but these days is considered right wing. I will talk about the Radio Now sequel. Jesus, someone has made a fair argument that Megan Fox's character was a psyop for saying to side with Autobots. That someone is me. You need to see Evelinko. Okay. Is the Oscar red carpet over already? Yes. K-pop Demon is frozen. Interesting. Do you have a preference for the next James Bond movie? If you're talking about actor, there was a guy that I heard was in the running that I actually liked. He was from that movie Eternity with Elizabeth Olsen. I thought he would have been a decent, but I want someone who's unknown. That's my preference. Zeph, you watch a silent voice. Okay, Jesus did not have a real name because he wasn't real. Okay. K-pop Demon Hunters is a good movie. They need to shake up James Bond, Tribe Traveler Aliens. Oh, this mask is getting heavy. Let me refresh the page. Callum Turner. I thought Callum Turner would have been decent. I just don't want these other dudes, man. I emailed you, Zappy. Okay. Dojo thinks he knows more than atheist historians. Guys, let's not get into a fight over religion. I was just saying, like, if you are religious and you support the administration, this is what they're saying, and this is why you should be mad at them, right? Besides all the other evidence that you should be mad at them. That's all I was saying. Zaffi is dying. No one can prove any god. K-pop, come on, man. Freaking reload. Bro, a Fall of Nightstorm movie type? Yeah, bro. Nightstorm. The original Bad Blood. Why can't we unite, bro? Because everyone's stupid. That's why. We need a Phyllis Diller meets Scooby-Doo live action. I would love to see another Scooby-Doo movie, man. They need to take Bond back to the 60s. Today's action films are all the same. Zaffy, would you? That'd be cool. Zaffy, would you ever want some version of Neil Blomkamp's Alien 5 to come to light? I don't know, because that script that I saw was very unhinged. I made a video on it. Very, very unhinged. Like the lore, but interesting. Maybe. I like Neil Blomkamp, so yeah, but I really want the lore to be revised for that movie. Captain America versus Wolverine. Who wins? Wolverine overtime. He'll get his ass whooped until he just wins. Zaffy, what do you think of the film Last of the Mohicans? I just watched it. It's how my movies. Last of the Mohicans is goated, man. Is it sweaty under the mask? Yeah. Are you worried that Vigilante channel gets taken down? That your main channel gets taken down by association? Well, I've used 2 different emails. So let's hope if AdSense takes down one and I use the same AdSense account, that could be a problem. God, I'd have to create another freaking AdSense, man. I hate it. But I'm using a different email, so yeah. Mr. Zaffi, you were awesome. Thank you, man. Do you have checked out Monolith or Undertone? I have not, but both of them look very similar. What is this conspiracy theory peddling? What conspiracy theory peddling? Talk about. I can't say that. Would you prefer a Matthew Vaughn to an MCU X-Men movie, ignoring Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, and Dark Fate? Would you prefer a Matthew Vaughn X-Men first class sequel to an MCU X-Men movie? I don't know. I really love Days of Future Past. I feel like they've made too many movies that just go into a different timeline. Like Logan was like a different timeline I heard than the others. Zaffy, have you heard of the YouTube channel, The Y Files? I have not. They really should have made Jason versus Freddy versus Michael Myers, in my opinion. I agree. Bill Skarsgård as the Joker. Imagine I'd take him over Barry Keoghan at this point. I see you, Zaffy, and others got a 10 my fuck ass Java class at 8:30 a.m. All right, good luck, dude. See you. Land back to the natives. Zaffy, do you think there needs to be another Michael Bay Transformers sequel? Yes. Zaffy, would you check out Trevor Henderson's Mythos? I don't know what that is, but sure. Predator was based on true events, yo. I was a purple and baby blue Jason, like the Nintendo game. Are you ninja? Oh, shit. Somebody's saying Zendaya is doing something. Yo, let me Google what Zendaya's doing right now. I'm done with Twitter, bro. Screw this. Zendaya Oscars 2026. Why'd you see photos of her? I don't see her doing anything. That Baby Blood. Exactly, Legion. We need Hugo Strange. Are you interested in watching Backrooms movie? Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. I'll make a video on it. I'm making a video on the Backrooms this week too, by the way. Zaffy, have you ever seen Manhunter or Thief by Michael Mann? I think you'd really enjoy them. I've seen Manhunter. I like Michael Mann's movies. JoJo's, are you Middle Eastern? I can neither confirm or deny. She looks angry all the time, Zendaya. She does. Zendaya was presenting at the Oscars. That's all. Okay. I'm just curious how the heck your trap's so big. You work out, bro? Bro. Don't be fooled. My traps aren't bad, though. But it's all this. I'm going to put this up. P.D. Anderson just won Best Director. Oh, shit. Let me see this. Oh, God. Priyanka Chopra looks so nice. Paul Thomas Anderson has won Best Director for One Battle After Another. Okay. Interesting. I guess I don't have a problem with Paul. Look. Who are the nominees for Best Film? Best Film nominees. Let me see this. How long is this shit gonna take, man? Can we get to the freaking thing that everyone wants to see? Secret Agent. I haven't seen that. Damn it. Marty Supreme, F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Hamnet, Sinners, Strange Dreams, Begonia. I think that it should be either. I think Begonia, One Battle, Marty. I want F1 personally, but I think in terms of like who should win, it should be between One Battle, Begonia, Marty Supreme, and maybe Train Dreams. I haven't seen Secret Agent or Hamlet yet, so or Sentimental Value, so I can't speak on those. But those other ones would be my pick. Okay. Begonia is too weird to win. I agree. They're definitely not going to give it to Begonia, but I would give it to Begonia simply because of the ending. Zaffy, Bill Skarsgård or Tim Curry Pennywise? Tim Curry scares me more, but overall, I prefer Bill Skarsgård. Sup, Zaffy? What's up, man? Zaffy, thoughts? Any thoughts on Gendy's Primal? I have to watch it. You know what the problem is, guys? There's so many movies I have to watch, but I have something. I can't tell you what the name is because I have something, okay, that shows me stuff. It doesn't have 50% of the movies I want to watch. So I'm always trying to figure out where I can watch stuff, and I have to go to the streaming sites. It's so bad, man. The tunnels, guys, the tunnels. Zaffy got a gray beard or gray in his beard. We're picking through the mask. You think I got gray beard and gray hair? Interesting. Tim Curry's a funny Pennywise. I thought he was good. Eddington not nominated is crazy. That's another film I haven't seen yet. Is Eddington good? I kind of just wanted to take a break from Pedro, so I didn't watch it. But I'll watch it for sure. Why did you lose the eye cover? I can't do this. I can't cover it during a live stream. I'll die. Safi, check out Sophie Marceau's Electra King. In the world is bro, Electra King is fine, bro. Electra King, bro. Electra King was actually a crush of mine. Electra. Shit, I should have put it in my list. Oh, damn, why didn't I put it in my list? Guys, I got to put it in my list. Hottest females of all time list. Shit. Oh my god! If I don't include her in the list, it's a psyop. Just know that. 1 second. And 1 second. I don't know where I'd put her. Screw it, man. I'll put her anywhere. Electra King. Oh yes. All right. Anyway, sorry. I have seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I love the horror. I'm a fan. Zeffy Eddington was. I was scared by that too. Zeffy Eddington was fire and was snubbed big time. Okay, I'll watch it. Tim Curry was my OG Penny, but the lore behind Skarsgård is better. Yes. Zeffy, have you ever seen the show Black Mirror? I've seen a couple episodes. I have to watch. I've been recommended the best episodes to watch from it, and I still have to get it. Do you think, guys? I don't know if he's dead, but those videos are kind of AI-ish to me. But I don't know. I ain't gonna say anything more about it because YouTube will kill me. Zephyr, are you an alien? No. Best Oscar. Best. Oh shit! Did he win? Who won? Oh my god, bro! Michael B. Jordan won. Oh my god, Michael G. Jordan won. Oh my god, Timothy Chalamet is gonna off himself. Eddington was fired. Thank you for the $2 US, Larry Kurtowitz. Oh my god, he actually won. Oh my god, he actually won. Why am I acting like I'm surprised? But it's crazy because do you guys understand what Timothy, and I'm not saying, I don't, granted, my picks were two other actors. I didn't want Timothy or Michael B to win. But do you guys understand Timothy was trying really hard to get this award. He wanted this badly. And I thought Timothy did really good too, and Marty. Bro, he's gonna off himself. He's going to literally. I gotta see his facial expression when. Holy shit! I gotta see this. I'm acting like I care about any of this in real life, but it's just really funny to me because I was following Timothy's entire campaign for Marty Supreme. Hold up. Thank you for the €5 during 860. Tell your percentage of happening. What? Tell your percentage happening now that is World War III started because one leader blackmailed another one. Oscar winner sucked for title. I think it's like 80% certain that it happened because of blackmail, guys. 80 or 70%. Maybe I do think that the US would do some shit like this anyways, to be honest. Where is the award-winning video? I want to see this. Dude, Timothy Chalamet got cooked. Timothy Chalamet got Timothy Chalamet got off himself, man. Dude, this is gonna start a race war on Twitter, by the way. Michael B. Let me just search it on Twitter, man. Screw this, bro. I'm done with this bullshit. I just want to see a video of this. Hold on. I can see it in Timothy's eyes, bro. He hates this. I can see in his eyes. He really, really hates this. I do think Timothy's an industry plant, low key, though. And Kevin O'Leary, like, bet some money on him too. So at least Kevin O'Leary lost some money, even though it's nothing to him. It's a pity that Timothy didn't win. I don't mind Timothy I think Timothy should turn heel now. I think Timothy Chalamet should become the most unlikable dude in the industry and just make banks of money. You know? There's no way to be honest, in hindsight, there was no way he was going to win that Oscar. And it was sealed the moment he said what he said about the ballet and opera. He should go on a Paul Atreides arc. It's okay, man. He's got Dune 3 coming out, bro. He's going to make tons of money. He's all good. But he really, really wanted this. You could tell. I honestly, I didn't want to see Leo win it because I don't know. It just would have been this typical thing to see Leo win it. But to be honest, man, I do think Leo was really good in one battle for another. I do think I like Leo more in one battle than either of these guys in the movies. But Timothy really did carry Marty, so I don't know. I think Timothy Chalamet should go on a villain arc. Dude, he looks broken. He was he was trying to. I just see it in his eyes, bro. He wants to. He wants to kill everyone in that room. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Who do you got, Ulberg or Yuri? I have no idea. That's a 50-50 fight for me, but I pray that Yuri wins. I really want Yuri to get that title back. Ulberg's good though, man. But I do think his chin could get cracked by Yuri. But he's very technical. Yuri just fight like an idiot sometimes. It's not live on YouTube. I've been trying to find it. I think it's on YouTube. Might be on YouTube Premium live somewhere. Hold on, man. Has best picture been announced? It better not be Sinners. Sinners has won too many awards. Dude, Priyanka's so fine, man. God damn, I can't stop looking at this woman up there with the Javier Bardem. So Sinners won best editing, best cinematography, best original screenplay, best actor. It should not win best film. That's all I'm going to say. I do not think Sinners should win best film. Okay, so best actress is next in the best film. Okay. We're almost there, guys. I think Marty Supreme should have been winner for best picture. Marty Supreme is good. I think Marty Supreme is better than Sinners. I think one battle after another should get it over Sinners. Like if part of the reason you're judging these awards is based on politics, right? Which we know that's what the Oscars is at this point. It's a freaking joke how much politics are in it. Bro, you cannot be putting Sinners over one battle after another. One battle for another is just a better film. So yeah. How are you? Sinners is not even close to the. Sinners was not even in my top 10. It was an honorable mention, but it's not in my top 10. Hell no. One battle or Marty. Oh, I haven't seen the other two films, Sentimental Value and Hamnet. I could see Hamnet winning it though. Yep, if Sinners wins, it's political. But we know that's what it is. It is all political. But if you're going political, why not give it to one battle after another for the same reasons? One battle after another was a straight up like that plot was as political as it gets, right? So why don't just put that in? It deserves it over Sinners. It's way better than Sinners. Zaf Daddy, what's your top 5? What's your top 5? What in Hollywood? Sinners was good because it explains the music industry and how evil it is. I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that. Who's the craziest? Like there are things that you can get out of Sinners on like a thematic and symbolic level, but no. I think for me, how I describe Sinners is stylistically I like it a lot. And there's some performances that I like, but as a film, I think it's quite overrated. And I do like a lot. I do think cinematography and music was earned for sure. Sinners explained what American Satan didn't. Okay, hold up. Let me see what else is happening. So Michael B. Jordan just won. God, Priyanka Chopra. God damn, man. Okay, let's see who won. Dude, why is Priyanka so good looking in this, man? I can't stop. I need to get off Twitter. I hate it. Timothy Chalamet is going to do something. Timothy Chalamet is. Don't go to school tomorrow, folks. That's all I'm going to say. Timothy Chalamet is. Ugh. He's got those eyes on him, man. Thank you for the $5. Court of Owls, the GMC in 1992. Thank you for the $5. The Court of Owls has finally been introduced in Absolute Batman. This time they're a militia group fighting against the elites. Hell, are you serious? They're against the elites? I know the Joker technically is Epstein in Absolute. I got to make a video about that. You're too down bad, I know. Tell me about it. Okay, Michael B. Jordan. I know you guys want me to do well, and I want to do that because you guys bet on me. Thank you for betting. I'll be real, man. There's so many performances that Michael B. Jordan has done that are way better than Sinners, but all good. He's a very good actor, though, to be fair. But yeah. Hold up, guys. 1 second. I just need to confirm something real quick. Something has happened. All right, guys. My bad. I'm back. Sorry. Love you and your channel, man. You articulate stuff so well. It's extremely interesting. I'm always surprised you aren't bigger. Thank you, man. I wish I was bigger too, you know. Zeph, have you watched From series? I've started it. Generational type actor got robbed by woke Hollywood again. Who? Who got robbed? Marty Supreme felt like watching a real movie. It did. It did. Nobody can stop the imagination of Stone, Caveman. I have a question. Have you ever had paranormal activity? I do think people, to be fair, I do think people got robbed in the Oscars, but I don't think it was Timothy. Like, you could say Timothy got robbed, but I don't think Timothy was the best performance of the year. The best performances of the year were Joel Edgerton in Train Dreams and the guy from No Other Choice. If you think anyone else is better, I don't know, you're a psyop or something. Like, that's just a fact. They got snubbed. I don't want to hear no foreign films are allowed, bro. They had Parasite win Best Picture in the Oscars. That shit doesn't fly anymore. I don't think Michael B. Jordan or Timothy should have gotten Best Actor, personally. Zaffy, wasn't Daniel Craig a little too old? Yes, he was a bit too old. No Other Choice is great. Leo was great. Yeah, Leo. I think Leo was better than both Timothy and Michael B. But Timothy. The thing is, Timothy. That was his best performance of his career, arguably, in Marty. Michael B. in Sinners, that was not his best performance in his career. We know that. So that's why it's a bit. Yeah, no, I don't know. Leo was robbed for years. He was indeed. Looking forward to the new channel. Thank you, man. Sean Penn deserved that award more than anyone, bro. Timothy got robbed. He is this generation's Leo. That's not true at all, by the way. I think people saying that are pushing him as an industry plant. He did his best. This was his best role, and it really wasn't. I really saw Timothy for most of it. He's not a chameleon like people want to think he is. I've always thought that Timothy Chalamet is an industry plant. Always. Same with Jacob Elordi. Same with Barry Keoghan. They're all industry plants. If you know the people behind Marty Supreme, no words need to be said. I thought Timothy was great, by the way. I do think Timothy's a really good actor, and I like him a lot in Dune. But to say that he's this generation's Leo, I mean, he might be. I mean, who knows? People were probably saying stuff about Leo back in the day, but Timothy's not even as young as you might expect. Timothy's older than me, I think. How old is Timothy? Timothy Chalamet. I think he's in this. He's 30. He's not even young technically anymore. He's not one of these young up and comers. That's so stupid. He's a 30-year-old. So he's not like there's this whole thing. Well, he's this generation's Leo. Brother, the guy's in his 30s. He's going to have a kid soon. Come on, man. He's a young Leo, brother. What are we doing? You're 30 years old. You're not going to get an Oscar probably for another couple of years, if I had to imagine, unless you're in some. Actually, he'd probably be in an Oscar bait film. 30 and no Oscar. When did Leo? I mean, Leo didn't get his Oscar until way later, so that doesn't count. But yeah, I don't believe that whole nonsense that he's this generation's Leo. He's not even close to Leo. I'm talking Leo at 30. What was Leo at 30 doing? Leonardo DiCaprio. Departed, Aviator, Catch Me If You Can. What the hell are we even doing here comparing these guys? Bro, like his run has been insane. And listen, I think Leo's a bit of a weirdo too, to be fair. But we gotta just these new age actors don't have shit. You know, there's a reason why half of these guys are turning down American Psycho, right? You guys know why there's so many people who are saying no to the American Psycho role? It's because they know they can never do anything close to Christian Bale. They don't have the talent. They do not, and they know it. There's one thing to say, I don't want to be in the shadow of Christian Bale. Okay, fair enough. You don't have the skill to come close, and you know it. It would be very obvious. If Sinners wins, by the way, I'm not going to crash out because I don't care about the Oscars that much. But my movies of the year were snubbed anyway, so I've already crashed out. But if Sinners win, this is a disgrace. Sinners should not win this. Sinners is not even close to the best movie of the year. All I see is just Javier Bardem being based. Okay, guys, let's see it. Let's get it. By the way, guys, I don't want to come off as a hater of Timothée Chalamet. I know I just did. I actually was really liking him in his marketing campaign for Marty. But who is this generation's Leo then? I don't know. Nobody. No one can be. None of these new guys come close. You guys need to understand that. What, Jacob Elordi? Who's a star right now? That's actually here. Best male actors right now. Let me see what Google says. And I guarantee you it's gonna be a bunch of freaking Nepo baby psyops. Okay, no. These guys are too old. I'm not talking about Daniel. Best young male actors. So here are the best young male actors that Google has now. Timothée Chalamet, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler, Paul Mescal. I like Paul Mescal. He's very good. Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler? What are we... This generation's nothing. It's pathetic. No one, like none of these guys can come close to Christian Bale. Austin Butler's been offered. Jacob Elordi's been offered. I think Barry Keoghan got offered. They literally said, we don't want to do this. We ain't trying to contend with Christian Bale. We don't want that smoke. Because none of them can come close. Christian Bale wipes the floor with all these guys 10 times over. And I don't want to say, no one can give me an excuse about, oh, they're young though, give them time. Bro, what was Christian Bale doing at that age? How old was Christian Bale in American Psycho? That movie came out, what, like over 20 years ago now? When did Christian Bale age American Psycho? I think he was 30 something, right? 25. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Don't even talk to me about these idiots like Timothy. These guys are specks of dust. Talk to me about real actors like Viggo Mortensen. I'm not even talking about Daniel Day-Lewis or Al Pacino or them guys. No. I'll be fair. Talk to me about who did I just say? Viggo Mortensen, Christian Bale, Tom Hardy. No. None of them come close. Okay, shit. Sorry, guys. I went off. American Psycho cannot be remade. Zafia, answer me. Sorry, what did you guys say? I have not seen Diabolic. Christian Bale's goated. Tim Roth has slept on. And American Cultures. Okay, sorry. They played God of War trilogy. I have played God of War 3. I love it. Bale defined the actor regardless of many differences in the new script. Yeah, defined the character. Marty Chapin is like the neglected child lost in the supermarket right now. Okay, guys, let me see this. Who won? Okay. One battle after another won 6 awards. Sinners won 4. Frankenstein won 3. Oh, One Battle won. One Battle won. Okay, that was obvious. Come on, man. That was anyone with a... Yeah, that was obvious. Man. One Battle won, huh? Bet all your Bitcoin Sinners getting the best picture. It didn't. Crazy. One Battle deserved it over Sinners, but the best movie wasn't even freaking nominated. So this whole thing is a joke, but it's all good. One Battle won. Thank you for the 20, Masonic Boom. YouTube doing everything possible to not allow me to watch or send you. What? Are you serious? Okay, I'm glad they let you now. Thank you for the 20, man. That's why are they being so lame, man? I didn't even do anything. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Granite Man 62. Who gives a shit about Academy Awards? Woke crap. Yeah, it's pretty disgraceful what the awards has turned into. But I just wanted to see the absolute craziness that would happen if Timothy didn't win and if Sinners won. But anyways, hey Zeffy, I bet Dwayne Johnson's sad that his Smashing movie didn't get an award. Good man, fucking hell, man. That movie was pure Oscar bait, and it wasn't that good. He was good in it. He was very good in it, but it was just a movie. Just if the movie was just made on the basis, let's give Dwayne Johnson the best shot to get the Oscar. That's it. That's the whole purpose of that movie. It wasn't to show off MMA as a sport or whoever the guy that he was playing. No, it wasn't that. It was for Dwayne Johnson to maybe hopefully get an Oscar. That's what it was. Yeah, that's hilarious, bro. Timothy didn't get it. I've never seen a guy campaign this hard for an Oscar too. Because he was looking at Oscars like he was looking at a chip in the NBA. He wanted to build a legacy. And Michael B. Jordan stole it. Michael Jordan stole the legacy from the up and comer, man. That's crazy. Thank you for the $2. And I really liked him. I was liking Timothy a lot. I still like Timothy. I don't have a problem. I just think he's overrated. Like I think people who call him the next Leo are he's an industry plant. It's so clear. But whatever. Thank you for the $2. Exalen Clary 114. You are awesome. Me and my wife love you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2. Most Trevo 4515. Are you a fan of the Springsteen biopic, Zaffi? Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. I have not seen the Springsteen biopic or the Bob Dylan biopic, either of them. I'm tired of music biopics. I think Hollywood just ran out of ideas. Everything I see is a music biopic. I feel like it's Oscar bait, and I feel like it's just an easy thing because there are audiences behind these artists, so we're gonna put. There's nothing original about Hollywood. Listen. I've heard the Bob Dylan one's good. I just don't want to watch it. I don't care. I'm being very specialized with the films I watch now. What's the last music biopic I even liked? I don't even know. Thank you for the $5. Prince, not Prince 77. I appreciate you. Hollywood just doesn't make any sense anymore. Hollywood wants to save easy, lazy bit. Hollywood ain't what it used to be. Hollywood might ruin Avengers Doomsday. What is your opinion on Cillian Murphy? I like Cillian Murphy. Killian? Is it Cillian or Killian? I don't know. I like Cillian Murphy. I'm very excited for Peaky Blinders, but I'm very afraid that Barry Keoghan has been casted in it. It's going to be really annoying seeing Barry Keoghan trying to act alongside Killian and pretend that he has the same amount of aura. It's going to be cringe. But I can't wait until Tommy Shelby puts a bullet in that dude's head. Very good actor. Have you guys seen the movie Sunshine with Cillian Murphy and Chris Evans? Love it. 28 years later, let's go. Did 28 years later win something? I really like that sequel. And why did it take so long for Crunchyroll to get dragged into lawsuits to make their anime monopolized BS finally stop? I don't know anything about that, but interesting. It always seems truth seekers get shunned. Damn YouTube. That sucks, man. YouTube is not even letting me get super chats anymore. I mean, they are clearly, but apparently they're making it hard. They're making it hard to even live stream now, too. Yeah, Sunshine was good, but I hated this. I hated it. Yeah, that's the one issue I have with Sunshine. The entire last Freddy Krueger third act was dog shit. Everything leading up to that was amazing. And the final scene. I hate 28 Laser Move, man. You should watch the Bone Temple, though. It's good. Seeing the vid on YouTube is doing more seeing the vid on what YouTube is doing make more another channel for the files. I have. What's the darkest conspiracy theory in your opinion? Dead internet theory and there's something called the basilisk theory about AI. How AI is going to torture us in the future. Is that what it's called? The basilisk theory? They're remaking Krull. I really hope we'd get the 28 years later last part, bro. Yeah, I really hope it's Bone Temple bombed. But I think Cillian Murphy's return would make it all good again. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Are there any other rewards or is that good? God, Chase Infinity is so good looking too, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I have theory. I heard theory that Tom Holland Spider-Man will have symbiote. Okay, interesting. Zaffy, would you ever do a physique reveal to show us those rock hard abs? If I had any, yes. No, I wouldn't. I would only do a physique reveal when I was there. I had the physique to do it properly in my movie. That's it. That's the only time people get to see the physique. And I'm taking roids. I don't even care at that point. You know, actors take roids, but then to deny it, I ain't denying it. If someone wants to ask me, Zaffy, what's your workout plan? I'm going to tell them good diet, workout, I'm taking roids. And I'm not being embarrassed about it. If I want to get, I know my genetics. If I want to get ripped, I need roids. Okay. To that level. I'm taking roids. I don't care. And I'm going to say it. Yeah, I'm on roids and crack. What you going to do about it? I'm taking on Hollywood and the elites. You think you think I can't have substances? Fuck no. I'm natty now, but I'm getting on roids when it comes to making a movie. I'm gonna see if I can do a natty at first, but if I see that I don't have those abs I want, I'm taking some kind of testosterone or something like that. How do you watch Cat in the Hat when you're drunk, bro? By the way, Cat in the Hat is one of the most terrifying. Oh my god, I forgot about. Oh, fuck. I'm making a video about movie characters that would have gone to Epstein's Island, and I think Cat in the Hat is like there. I completely forgot about him. He's such a weirdo. God bless you, brother. Thank you, man. I have no ass and I must fart. Cat in the Hat is sus. Thank you for the $10 Prince, not Prince 77. Zaffy, God bless you, bro. My high ass just sent a super chat without typing. My congratulations on the growth of your channel. But dude, I've watched every one of your videos and most still do. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. You sound like a day oneer. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're almost at guys. By the way, what's the channel at in terms of subs? Are we there? I gotta see. I don't think we're there. I think we're close to 299 though. Let's see. Yo, we're at 299. We're moving. This month has been so bad, man, compared to last month. Hold on 1 second. 17.5 thousand. Holy shit. We got 17.5 thousand on the video I just made, which is crazy. That's really good. I wasn't expecting that level of the Predator video is awful though. Predator video is not even 8,000. It's over 8,000, but the Predator video is bombing hard. Let me see what my I'm almost at 3. Yo guys, I'm going to do a live stream when I get to 300k. It's going to happen probably within the next 2 days. We're almost at 6,000 subs on the Vigilante files. Let's go. Thank you for the $2 Mr. Joe Fixit. Zaffy, the Infernal Hulk versus Superman. Who would win? It's very hard to go against. Hold on. I want to see the strongest feat of both. Oh, dude. If Infernal Hulk has Eldritch Magic, Superman's cooked. Higher outer to boundless strength. Dude. Wait, what the hell? Why did I think this was someone else? I thought you were talking about the demonic Hulk or whatever. Infernal Hulk. High-level demon known as the Eldest took over the Hulk's body and consumed the flesh of the Mother of Horrors. Dude, I'm making a video on this. Dude, the Infernal Hulk is Cthulhu in Hulk form. What the hell is this? Let me see, guys. Infernal Hulk. 1 second. Infernal Hulk. I'm going to type this down real quick. Why is Erica Kirk showing up on my... Why is this chick on my thing, bro? What the hell is this? Why are people talking about this dumb chick? This government plant. Where is Infernal Hulk? Oh my god, man. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm trying to write this down, but somewhere in my document, I think someone's hacking into my Google Docs, but what the hell is this? Infernal Hulk video. I gotta make a video on this, bro. This is the most powerful version of Hulk I think I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Lord. Sorry, guys. Erica Kirk randomly showed up on my, like... I don't even know what to say. She showed up on my timeline. Oh, Erica Kirk Epstein. Like, what the freak is going on right now? Absolute Superman video when? I think I've done Absolute Superman, have I not? Or maybe I've included him in an Absolute video. Zaffi, what do you think about Brazil? I've never been there, but my boy Charles Oliveira is from there. Zaffi, can you make a video on the King in Yellow? I have. Well, kind of. I made a True Detective video mentioning him way back. This is old days of YouTube, old days of Zaffi YouTube. Would it be cool if they brought back the Killer Clowns from 2016 back because of the 10-year anniversary? Yes. And I would love to fight them. Bruce Banner is retired from being the Hulk, and the eldest is the Hulk now. What the frig? What's he do? What's the eldest's purpose? What does he want to do? What anime have you watched recently? I'm watching Death Note right now. I was going to watch Code Geass, but Death Note is just too interesting as a concept. Zaffi, we need a video touring Zaffi's lair. I kind of did that once. You should watch it. Watch a day in the life of the Vigilante video with Zaffi. You'll find it on my. You can watch in I have a playlist called Zaffi's Lore. You'll find it there. Death Note anime over live action anime. Bro, live action Death Note is. I've seen the live action Death Note. It's shit. Did you finish Attack on Titan? No, not yet. Wait. What happened? He turned into something. He turned into a giant freaking Titan. I don't think I finished it. Frig! That's the other one. Bro, did I even finish it? I think I did, but I don't think I ever made a video on it. I'll rewatch the final episode. I don't even care at this point. 299K. Dude, we're almost there. Yes, the Founding Titan. He turned into the Founding Titan, but I don't remember what happened after that. What the fuck happened? Let me see. Oh, yeah, he cooked everyone. He nuked humanity, didn't he? But I don't remember what happened at the end. I think he saved his friends, but I don't remember what happened. Did he eliminate the Titan like virus or whatever? Because he caused the rumbling, or he like nuked. He did something. He destroyed freaking humanity. And then he saved his friends. But did he stop the virus? I don't remember like anything about the final scenes of the show. And I'm trying to remember. Was it? I think it was like a movie. I think the episodes were combined. Why do I have zero recollection of this? I remember the Founding Titan very well. It was creepy as hell. It looked like one of those things. It looks like a smiling brunette in the dark with like a big skeleton with spines, you know? Okay, so that I am right. I just don't remember. I think Aaron was on Epstein's Island. Fuck. There's so many people in anime I forgot. Shit, bro. Johan would have been there just to laugh at Epstein, to be fair, for real. But are you worried about flock cameras? I'm worried about everything at this point, bro. They could surveil you from anywhere. Palantir is surveilling everybody. Meta is now surveilling everybody. Well, they've always been. Snowden did a great thing, but it didn't lead to anything proper, man. Should have led to a revolution. Zaffi, Emperor Palpatine versus Pennywise, man. Pennywise. Well, Emperor Palpatine would probably roast him, but in terms of pure power, Pennywise is just stronger. Oh, dude, my back is cooked. Just watched Late Night with the Devil. Thought it was great. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video about that because it references Bohemian Grove. Snowden is a hero. He is. Don't lie, bro. You'd go to the island too. No. Snowden is a hero. He is. You know, like a bunch of politicians, including Trump, called that dude a traitor. That just goes to show you where their priorities are at. Zaffi, what do you think about Roblox AI age verification? It's all shit, bro. It's all a ruse to get your data, and they're doing that on Discord too. What do you think they should? Do you think that they should do a lot of asking Yu-Gi-Oh movies? Asking movie? I don't know what you mean, but they should do Yu-Gi-Oh movies. Yes. I remember watching Pyramid of Light. Is that the one where all three, Jaden Yuki, Yami Yugi, and who's the other one from 5Ds? They all teamed up. Dude, that was my No Way Home. How many more islands are out there? Probably a lot. I love you. Thank you, man. I love you too. Do they put humans in fast food? Maybe. I never bought that conspiracy theory, but at this point, dude, there's nothing that doesn't surprise me anymore about these elites from the files. Zaffi, have you watched The Paranoid Agent? I have not. Paranoid Agent, I have not. Aaron or Null, who wins? Probably still Null. I don't know. Null has done some really cosmic shit, so I don't know. Cloak and Dagger. It'd be a cool fight though. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. Paranoia Agent. Zaffi, do you watch Hunter x Hunter? I have not seen it. Zaffi, do you think the government is monitoring this stream? I don't think they care enough about me right now, but YouTube definitely is. The CEO didn't even try to bite the burger. He knows what's in there. Bro. I saw that clip, by the way. Guys, you guys realize we're living in hell. Like, I think all the demons are here. It's disgusting. Favorite Pokemon will always be Pikachu, man. I like Charizard also. But Aaron can't do anything to Null. He can't do anything to Null. He can't. Null's above his pay grade. Have you seen Undertone? I have not. I want to see it really badly, man. It looks creepy as hell. Jeremy Johns gave it a good review too. I tend to trust him. We kind of are living in hell. We are living in hell. Dude, this is the most spiritually destitute society I've ever seen. Thank you for the $2 J3 again. Congrats to Michael B for winning an Oscar. Hashtag Sinners. Thank you for the $2. You won it, man. I don't think it. I think there were people that could have won above him, but you know what? Congrats to Michael B. It is what it is. We can move on from this shit show now. By the way, every single thing on my Twitter is Javier Bardem and Priyanka Chopra. I can't get this. This woman can't get away from me. Priyanka, chill, man. I'm gonna kill one of the Jonas brothers. Real life Constantine times. Yeah. I'm trying to be John, man. Zappy, who wins, Satan or Aaron? Aaron, because Satan's a bitch. Satan's a bitch. Klaus from Originals or Dracula from Dracula Untold? I'd still go with Klaus because the power scaling in Vampire Diaries is literally insane. Thank you for the $7 Canadian. Although Dracula being able to turn into bats is kind of OP, but the speed in Twilight isn't. Sorry, not Twilight. Vampire Diaries is insane. Power scaling in Twilight, by the way, is really strong too. They got mutant X-Men powers. Love your vids, Zaffy. Don't ever hold back on your crazy theories, even if it goes against the grain. Also think we need more sci-fi movies. Very important. Indeed. I can't wait till Hail Mary, man. Hail Mary is the next big sci-fi movie. It's the next big it's Interstellar-esque, right? So I've heard good things about it too. I can't wait for that. But thank you for the $7, man. Zaffy, who wins? Mr. Incredible or Batman? Mr. Incredible or Batman will find a way. He always finds a way. Are you religious? I'm not going to answer that question right now. I could be more religious. Let's just say that. We need more indie creators and separate studios. Indeed. We need separate studios. That's the big thing. Now, the problem with separate studio is when you don't have a monopoly, people will complain like, oh man, there's rights issues. You can't have crossovers with like, you won't have like crossovers with big legacy IP characters. But now that independent studios and stuff are just creating original films, none of that will matter. It'll be based off of a film's merit. So we definitely need more big studios, like separate studios. We definitely need more indie filmmakers. I'm afraid like A24 is going to be one of those things that starts buying out other stuff. You know, I don't want to see that. Zaffy, do you know the theory of where they thought that? Like, I love A24, but whenever something monopolizes a lot, the quality goes down the drain. That's just the rule of thumb. Zaffy, do you know the theory of where they thought that the British royalty ate humans to lengthen their? I do know that. Yeah. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to look into all this properly. Cannibalism is definitely a thing among the elite. Zaffy, what are your thoughts on microwave weapons being used on U.S. officials in foreign countries? If you haven't heard about it, I recommend looking into it. Okay, damn. Season 9 review soon. Season 9 review of what? Zaffy, why don't you make a review of Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Not a bad idea. Zaffy, I do like that. Zaffy, I love Scott Pilgrim. It's on my bucket list video. I made a bucket list video of movies you need to watch before you die, and that's there. I think The Matrix, Johnny Mnemonic, and Cyberpunk 2077 are all linked. Okay. Session 9. Session 9 is, yeah, that was the movie I was talking about earlier, where that movie fucked my brain up when I saw it. Zaffy, what are your thoughts on the paranormal? I'm afraid of it because I think it's real. Some of it, anyways. I've never seen, you know what the weirdest part is, though? In all my coked out ramblings, I've seen things in my dreams and I've had feelings that there are demons near me, but I've never actually seen a demon. Weirdly enough, a lot of my friends have, and it really pisses me off that I haven't seen one. Because if I saw one, it would change my life completely, I think. I think I would become a demon hunter in real life. But I haven't seen one yet. Have you seen Hereditary? Yeah, of course. Great horror movie. Session Nine's a mindfuck, dude. What kind of movies have you thought about making? There's one movie I thought about making about a CEO who is controlled by his brother, who is a part of a cult. And it would basically dive into all the theories of the elites and who controls who. And the CEO would be trying to do politics at the same time, and the brother would be controlling everything. And it'd be about the toxic relationship between the two. And the brother is as unhinged as they get. And I would play the brother. But no, I don't know. Who wins, Aaron or Venom? Aaron's got this, man. He just can't beat Null. Good premise for a movie. I would actually love to see a TV show of that idea because I think that's something you can flesh out over the course of like 2 seasons. Zaffy, who wins, Aaron or Venom? I think Aaron could beat him. Hey, Zaffy, do you want a video game where you can kill elites as a form of comic characters? Wait, what? Do you want a video game where you can kill elites as a form of comic characters? What do you mean? Like they're comic characters? Zaffy, what theory do you believe the existence of the what theory, Zaffy, what theory you believe on the existence of the uncanny valley? I don't know, but I'm actually going to get into the uncanny valley when I talk about backrooms soon. I have a very interesting theory about the backrooms. There's something about it that there's something about liminal spaces that have a pronounced effect on humans when they see it, especially me. Um, a lot of it is embedded in nostalgia. Now the thing is, I wasn't old enough to be nostalgic for the time period in which a lot of the backroom imagery takes place in. So I'm wondering, why am I nostalgic for it? Very interesting. I've been trying to figure that out. It's been something that I've been trying to figure out for a long time. I think there's Mandela effect stuff going on in my brain. I really, really want to know why I'm nostalgic for a time I was a I wasn't born in for most of it, and then when I was alive in it, I was a baby. So I couldn't remember it. So why am I nostalgic for it? I've been trying to figure out why that happens. Huh, interesting. I think Messiah of Evil, great liminal space flick. I've seen a video on Messiah of Evil. It's a very interesting movie for sure. We need more Hollywood exposed videos. I got another one coming. I got one on Army Hammer coming. You guys heard of Army Hammer? The controversy surrounding him, the cannibalism stuff. Because Army Hammer's career is kind of like gone off the radar, right? I really want to make a video on Army Hammer. Judge Holden, Aaron wouldn't want to come anywhere near Judge Holden. In a city of hero villains, you can kill elites. That game is a go. Indeed. Crazy Theory, Zaffy's Neon from the future in an alternate timeline. Oh, Neon. No religion, Christianity, solution to proper government. I don't know. That's kind of a big question. I don't know. People are nostalgic because the present sucks. Indeed, indeed. But I get why I would be nostalgic for like a 2016 time. You know, I am, or 2014, or even 2010. But like the 90s, it's interesting. I have a couple theories and explanations, but thank you for the $2 Alex Mercer the Pro. Fun thought. Meet Gardner Venom versus Superman. Meet Gardner. I haven't even heard of that. What is that? Show me this. Meet Gardner Venom. What the hell is this? That sounds like Epstein Venom. A trillion-year-old symbiote that saves humanity by merging with Eddie Brock, replicating itself across the cosmos using biology. I mean, what the fuck is this? Why is he holding these babies? He can create billions of copies of himself. Jesus, man. Where do they come up with these things? I don't know. I have no idea. What are the Meat Gardener's best feats? I'd have to go off of that. Personally, I think liminal spaces are a brain recognition pattern to identify non-safe spaces. Maybe. Interesting theory. I'm gonna copy paste that and put it into my notes for when I make the video because that is interesting. Could be like the brain's natural reaction. Could be a defense mechanism in our brain, maybe. Um, I just find I find it so interesting that it's a '90s aesthetic that they chose when they made the backrooms. The way it's filmed, the way the sets look, it's like a it's like a '90s house or a '90s office that's vacant. You know what I mean? You know what I think it reminds me of my dad's office. Maybe it's that because my dad's office is it's old, right? So it would have had that look too. The place he works. He used to take me as a kid. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Maybe. It could be that it is just familiar because of the office looking spaces. But I'm gonna say this: Severance was also a show that had liminal spaces, but I didn't feel it there. Is the Backrooms has a very particular look about it. Um, we all see and are connected. Zephy, I've had this idea for potential upgrades for you. It would be a combination of your favorite Marvel and DC. You should design it and send it. What's up, Zephy? What's up, man? How do you feel about Daredevil season 2 coming April? I'm very hyped for Daredevil season 2. All the trailer stuff looks amazing. I'm just I hope they don't mess it up. It looks better than season 1. Season 1 was like a Frankenstein put together by two different creative teams, you know? King Kong beats Jaws. I love that Backrooms got popular because it explained a feeling that I always had but couldn't explain. That's what I'm saying, right? There's something about it that's very it's very odd. It's got the isolation, it's got the nostalgia, it's got the childhood in it. I don't know. But why the 90s? Why is it the 90s was chosen? That's such a nostalgic time period for so many. But there's older people. There's all people of all ages find that time period nostalgic. It's so interesting. Zaffi, aside from awesome lore and creative power skill for characters, Don Machi has lots of beautiful female characters. Okay, interesting. Trauma, I guess. Maybe. Liminal spaces are oddly cozy too. They are. I think Epstein has backrooms. He did have backrooms, by the way. His house was tailor made for that. I have a suspicion about that as well. I think it was Byzantine era where they forged and fabricated the history. Zaffi, do you think the Backrooms movie will be good? I think it might fail because the reason the Backrooms works is because they do not convey a character-driven story. Yeah, I think I've asked myself this. If it looks like a typical modern horror movie, it'll fail. But if it's more found footage, I think they could pull it off. The same guy is making it, right? So I have faith in it that he knows he knows what got him to the dance, but studio input might change it. Vecna or Carnage? Carnage, man. Vecna would be killed by Carnage. Vecna's mind, like Vecna's telepathy, would work only to a point, though. He could probably utilize sound and fire, but who knows? Zaffi, what do you think of the film Heat? I love Heat. Found footage is best, makes it seem most realistic. Yeah, should be found footage. But that's going to be a crazy script that they're going to have to write. Is your new account on YouTube yet? I can't find it. Check my recent video or my community post about it. It'll have the link there. Watching 2D games grow to 3D alone was magic. Yes, indeed it was. Hold on, guys. Let me see what's going on with that recent video. I really hope YouTube hasn't taken it down. If YouTube took it down, that'll be really cringe, man. Did they take it down? They did not, bro. It's almost at 20,000 views in 3 hours. That's crazy. Holy shit, bro. It's almost getting as many views as my Epstein video. Damn, you guys really came through, man. But guess what, Ben? The money this month on ad revenue is bad. I've taken hits because of the demonetization of my videos. What's your opinion on commercial ads on YouTube? They annoy me. So I have a mixed opinion because it's how I make my money, but it's annoying as hell. Bro, there were three back-to-back sponsored ads on a live stream for the Oscars I was trying to watch. And it wasn't even the Oscars. And you couldn't skip two of them. You could only skip the third one after 10 seconds. I hate it. I hate it. Zach Gregor's Resident Evil thoughts? Should be should be good. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I know there's controversy that he's going to do his own thing and it won't be the same story as the games. But to be honest, I have faith. Let's see. Thank you for the $7 Canadian. Creating America. Zaffy, what is your favorite underwater movie? I must see if you could. Underwater. Underwater is a good one. Abyss is good too. This isn't an underwater movie, but Deepwater Horizon is very fun too. It takes place in in like a cruise, but I think it's very good. Zaffy, what's scarier, Squid Game or Saw Traps? Um, Still Saw Traps. Both are terrifying though, because Squid Game is more reliant on like society's failure. But you kind of know, like you just have. If you're a nihilist, then Squid Game is not going to be as big of an issue because you just know the way humans are. But Saw, some of those, that one with the eyes, oh, dude, where they suck out the eyeballs is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. Hell no. I'm only on 10% left, guys. Sanctum is good. Wait, Sanctum. That was Des James Cameron, right? Yeah. Um, have you played Blasphemous or seen its lore? I haven't noted down. I haven't noted down because people have been wanting it. We need a Cloak and Dagger remake. Okay. Do you think you'll survive any of the Squid Games or Saw Traps? No, I think I would die. I think I could survive some of Squid Game stuff, but Saw, I don't know. What do you think of the better actor? Who do you think is a better actor between J.K. Simmons and Ryan Gosling? I don't even know how to compare them. Ryan Gosling is one of my favorite actors, but I don't know, man. I have zero clue. I have zero clue. They're both very good, though. The best of J.K. Simmons was in Whiplash. I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh, Jesus. Zaffy, you need to play Batman Arkham series. Yes, I know. How about Bioshock? It's Netflix. I know, man. Bioshock and Arkham Asylum and the Arkham games. I gotta play all these. I think Batman would be fun. Thank you for the $2. Sleepy Squirrel 7715. Have you played any of the Bioshock games? I have. Sorry, I haven't. My bad. I haven't. I have noted it down though. I'm going to. I'm going to. Sorry, guys. My eyes are killing me. But I will. Thank you for the $5. Ben Mo's music. Is a certain country leader dead? I wouldn't be surprised if he's dead and they're using AI to save face. By the way, guys, you know what's crazy? And it's really annoying. Do you think Hopen will be good? I think so. Every single country is coping hard because they want to maintain an image for the rest of the world. They're like clout chasing influencers. Dubai is doing it. You know, Dubai is getting people in Dubai are shook, but Dubai influencers are paid and told by the government, make sure the reputation of Dubai isn't ruined because we need tourists. We can't, Dubai is the safe place. Every single country to save face, unless they want to play victim. By the way, guys, there's, you know, that whole California thing where they're warning California about an impending attack, and a certain person bought out a property in California. I smell a false flag operation. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, there's all these countries are literally like they're all saving face. You know, my friend has family in Dubai, and all of them are saying it's ordained by the government, or you'll get in prison. You need to keep an image and pretend like nothing is happening to Dubai right now. That's how pathetic it is. Every single all these leaders in the UAE are corrupt as fuck, man. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. They've let Gaza and Sudan go to shit. All right? These are fake religious spiritual people, bro. Pathetic. Oh, don't tell the world that the Dubai, which is effectively the Las Vegas of the Middle East, don't tell them that it's not safe right now, bro. Otherwise, you're going to go into jail and lose your job. What are we doing? You're like clout chasers on the internet. God damn, it reminds me of one of these influencers who gets exposed for not having as much money as he really has. or as he shows you because he wants to sell courses and stuff, and then he tries to save face. It reminds me of that. It's the same thing. Have you seen Zeitgeist? I have not. They Seek Control. Zafi, I tried watching Red Notice one day, but I turned it off about 20 minutes. The Rock and Gal Gadot took me out of it. Red Notice is it's just Netflix slop with an inflated budget and actors who are paid way more than they should be. And Gal Gadot was shit at acting. Asmongold or Hassan, both of them are stupid as hell. I don't know how any of them have fans. Asmongold just says the dumbest takes. Like he just tries to rage bait the internet. I think he flip flops on his takes all the time too. By the way, and he's a grifter. I think too. Hassan has always been a bit of a schizo. Didn't Hassan kill his dog? Didn't Hassan shoot his dog or something? Both of them suck. By the way, guys, listen. I don't judge anyone. I don't know how people like Asmongold because I don't watch that much of him. But every time I see a clip of him on the internet, he's always saying the most like some of the stuff he says is reprehensible, and he's very like, oh yeah, pro US. Like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? And Hassan shot his dog, or tasered it, or something, or killed his dog, and he's also just yeah, he's a bit of a, I don't know. I think they're both psyops. I think all these influencers are like controlled opposition half the time. And by the way, a lot of them are paid off. I know for a fact one streamer got paid off by a specific organization from a specific country to do debates. I don't trust any of them. Asmongold used a dead rat as an alarm clock. I saw that he doesn't clean his room or some shit, right? Like he literally lives like a roach. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Destiny was one of them, by the way, that got paid off. Norm Finkelstein actually exposed, and then Destiny threatened a libel suit, and then Destiny backed off because Discovery would have exposed him. By the way, a lot of these people are paid off. Just know that. Every influencer. A lot of the right-wingers, influencers got exposed for the Russia money that they were getting funneled. Candace Owens exposed Daily Wire as being, well, we always knew about Daily Wire because of Ben Shapiro, but a lot of people in Daily Wire were paid off. Asmongold used to wipe blood from the gums on his walls. What the fuck? Disgusting. Asmongold would put carpet over hardwood floors. Zaffy, what are your thoughts on Moist Critical? He's all right. I don't know. Like I don't know. Penguin Moist Critical just has like normal opinions, you know, from what I've seen. Like he doesn't. I've seen like a couple movie reviews he does. I don't really find him entertaining personally. I don't know how he has a fan base he does personally, but I don't want to be a hater or anything. You know who I think is the biggest psyop of them all? It's Mr. Beast. Am I wrong? Is this? Come on, man. Mr. Beast is literally Mr. Beast is the most. Didn't Mr. Beast like defend or talk about the Epstein files in defense of them or some shit? I saw something where he's connected or paid off. Dude, he's fake. He's definitely paid off. Dude, when you get that big, by the way, you're definitely getting paid off. Just know that. When you have like, how much does he have? Does he have 1 billion subs? He has like billions of subs, right? Or something like that. When you're that big and you make that much money, you're definitely getting paid off. It's a fact. When you have the demeanor of that. Him, Logan Paul, KSI are probably all paid off. No defamation. That's my opinion. Jake Paul is 100% paid off. 100% paid off. Dude, the Paul brothers have been paid off for not just by gambling companies, but they're paid off by like organizations, if you know what I mean. Thank you for the $5. Ren Mo's music. Have you looked into the U.S. leader having some form of dementia? If so, what's your opinion? You're talking about Trump? I think him and Lindsey Graham are definitely senile to some degree. I don't think Trump has dementia. I just think Trump is a fucked up dude in general. But Lindsey Graham definitely has something. Mr. Beast is also racist. Dude, Mr. Beast tried to create his own like survival live like a survival event. And people got abused during that event. Plus, wasn't he friends with a dude who was exposed for being a child predator? This is all like, dude, every one of them is a creep. Thank you for a $10, Alex Mercer the Pro. Think of it like Alex Mercer, where Venom evolved for trillions of years into a cosmic level entity. able to access other super beings' abilities, has bonded to create life. And oh, bro, he's killing Superman. Yeah, easily. He could definitely take over Superman's body, right? Lindsey Graham is closeted. Why are the Gen X's saying the new scary movies offending people? I haven't seen anything about the new scary movie. I just saw the poster with Gladys and Scream. Penguin Zero or Moist Critical? Isn't that like saying Zaffy with Coke and Zaffy off Coke? Do you agree that Will Minocker has perfect opinions on movies? I don't know who that is. Mr. Beast probably has his own files. 100%. He's a psyop. He's like I don't want to sound like a hater, but the moment I saw him, I'm like, this guy, when someone actively makes videos of them giving money to poor people, and then at the same time they exploit workers while creating programs for people, it literally is the fakest, most psyop shit in the world. Do you hear that it might be dead? Yeah, I have. I don't know. I'll wait. I have to see it to believe it. That's a problem. I don't trust anyone. Thank you for the $5 Miss MC Casablanca. Zaf, you should interview Joseph P. Farrell on your new channel. I really think you should watch his podcast with dark journalists. Send it on the Discord. I'll check that out. I am probably going to collab with more people soon. Thank you for the $2 Alex Mercer Pro. One more fun one. Pennywise is the Doomslayer. The Doomslayer, probably. How long did Dr. Disrespect study for his degree? I don't know. Lucifer, Doctor Who, Lucifer. New scary movies, clickbait, black virtue signaling. New scary movies, clickbait, black virtue signaling. Okay. Mr. Beast also looks like he lost his soul. He is a soulless dude. Like there's nothing behind his eyes. You know, I saw clips, and I don't watch any of these people. I'll watch reactions of them of people that I actually like. I watched one. I have a lot of opinions about these people, as you can tell, but I just don't like to say them because I don't want to seem like I'm hating on anybody. But there is a video of KSI, Logan Paul, Mr. Beast doing an interview. They all look like they despise each other. Logan Paul looks like he's jealous of Mr. Beast's. Logan Paul seems like an insecure dude. KSI just looks fake. Mr. Beast looks like he doesn't want to be there. And they're all part of that Lunchly scam bullshit food shit. Zaffy, thoughts on Zaffy? Zaffy's a dumbass, all right? He's an idiot, but you should subscribe to him, definitely. The Theorizer. I've seen some of the Theorizer stuff. He's cool. Thank you for the $2. Tell Drew Dober to turn his body cam on. Thank you for the $2 anonymous 2214. Bro, he just keeps getting to them, man. The UFC is at this point has got to know what they're doing. Drew Dober has got to chill, man. He's got to chill before BLM comes knocking on his door. That's all I'm going to say. That meme is hilarious. It's fucked up for Drew because apparently he said that his kids get like death threats for being racist because of him. That's screwed up, bro. MMA Guru has literally screwed up Drew Dober's life. That's true. Second channel now at 6K. Let's go, guys. Let's get to 10K. Thank you for the $2 JJZ12KM. Do you believe elites are cannibals? Some of them definitely are. Most definitely. Actual human hunting has been a thing among the elites. Tourist sniping has been a thing. And they definitely eat them. 100%. A lot of them eat them. Zaffy's never a dumbass, just different. Yeah. I'm definitely a dumbass too, but yes. Okay, guys. I got like 4% left on this. Who do you got in Pereira versus Gain? Pereira, God willing. I don't want Gain to ever sniff a title shot again. I hope Pereira left hooks him to hell. If Gain tries to wrestle and he actually gets the takedown, I'm going to be so pissed. 99% of YouTubers have narcissistic traits, hard. Not our bud, Zav. Well, I try not to be. Free Palestine, right? Yep. Thoughts on Hokum? Can't wait for it. Made a video on it. Looks scary as hell. Gonna watch it. Unfortunately, the more attention your channel gets, the more likely it'll get nuked. It's the name of the game. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make money on the one hand after it's all said and done. I'm gonna need help with that, to be honest. I need to talk to some people who are in the know, who know about this, because I have a very specific channel and brand and all that stuff. It's all good. We'll figure it out. Use code words. I might use code words. He's gonna slump Alex. I don't know about that. I actually, you know what? At this point, who knows? I haven't seen Alex at heavyweight, so I'm very scared. But out of all the people he could fight at the top level, like I'm definitely more confident against him versus Game than him versus Tom. because I feel like Tom will just try to rugby tackle him and wrestle him. Do I want to win 300K if I become 300,000 sub? I don't have that kind of money, but it would be great if you could be 300,000 sub. Homelander or Wolverine? In a fight? Probably Homelander. Zaffy versus 10 Yaoja and 1 political fat cat. I would use the political fat cat as a human shield. You need someone to send you some real shinobi robbers. Ditch the jacket. I'll start saving. Listen, man. I ain't going to do an MMA channel because I ain't trying to compete with MMA Guru. That's his game. There are many people who are better than me. I do have a lot of takes on MMA that I think would make for some good MMA content, but I prefer to stick with movies and the Epstein class elite stuff. We are close to civilization collapsing. Do you agree? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm surprised there haven't been like multiple horrible recessions happening by now. They're probably going to see one coming. So we'll see. MMA Guru sucks now. MMA Guru, I've stopped watching some of his content. Here's my thing on MMA Guru. A lot of MMA Guru's like personal takes, like politically. There's some of them that I disagree with, but I've always liked his content despite that. But some of his MMA takes are kind of like garbage. I've noticed. But I still like him. I still think he's still my favorite MMA. Like I'll always watch his reactions for stuff. But I haven't seen a lot of his content recently. I've kind of gotten tired of it recently. I don't know why. But he's good. I haven't seen Lucas Tracy in a while too. I like Lucas. I like that him and Bedtime MMA and Lucas did that the 3 commentary. I like that. But MMA Guru is a bit. Dude, I'm at 2%. All right, guys, I gotta go. Guru said Lopez is robbed. Yeah, see stuff like that. Guru is just becoming unhinged right now. Like I feel like he's clickbaiting half the time now. Like he's getting stupid. He's very, very biased, and I understand it. But when you're biased to the point where Diego won against Alex, are you high? Alex beat him clearly twice. Twice. What the hell are we even saying? Bye, guys. I gotta go. Bye. My bad.